Hey there, Silver-Tongued Devil here, and we are back on Interstellar Strike Team for a little bit of a play with chat. I do want to make this a fairly regular thing, because it's a good game. Good game, more things being added, development is coming along nicely, and yeah, it's a good one. Nice little new squeeze for all of us that want to play. $7.99 in the Meta Store, so already quite cheap. I think that works out about $10-12 for average USA Joe. So what is this? This is 6-player cooperative space adventure. We have ground combat or Avatar style combat. We have fighter pilot combat, and we also get to command from a battleship from the bridge of. I have some crew assembled. Let's go beam aboard. I could fly, but we'll beam for now. You'll be watching me do plenty of flying tonight. And I'm just going to have to get to upstairs and unmute everybody. So, now I'm hoping when we get up there, Kim, our own K2, is going to have us a mission ready. Oh, look, they're all sat down. Look at this. Oh! They've even left Von's seat in honor of Von. Nobody sits in this left chair. Probably because she'll snap your guys' heads off if you do. Right, I can hear you all now, so good evening, crew.
Hello. Hello.
Cool. Find me a mission the likes of which God has never seen. Oh, look at this. We're already going.
Keep Von's chair warm for her.
The core stock is, yeah, core stock.
I'm warming it up for her.
Just keeping it warm. So, plan is tonight, if anybody would like to come and play with us, do feel free. We have one slot available. The code is somewhere in the chat. I'll kind of look at it periodically. What I'm going to see about doing, I think we'll do something like, if we've got people chomping at the bit to come in, I don't know, I'll space somebody. It's going to be kind of random select, so what are we doing?
I'll go run turrets till Von gets there.
Cool.
Okay, I'm going out then.
We're all off out. Scramble fighters. Away we go. Right, cool. Whilst you guys are doing that, I'm going to mine. A little bit, anyway. So, we haven't got a particularly difficult mission on. So, one of, again, one of the few bugs, if you can even call it that, or problems that I believe the developer is well aware of, is that only the host can collect the crystals that are actually on these asteroids, which give us credits. So, and part of the reason why I've gone to do it straight away is the enemy, their flying skills are often about as good as a sack of rocks. Okay. So, a little bit of flying around without hopefully getting killed, and you can hear Vega and Kim chewing up all the fighters on my tail, as well as watching them crashing into asteroids as they try and stick with my fancy flying. Cool. Well, that's a little bit of asteroid mining done. Let's get some combat in, shall we? Oh, that doesn't feel right. Let me get centered. There we get locked in. There we go. So yeah, I have recently, a few of us actually, have recently prestiged on this game, which gives us some little extra cosmetics and makes us go all the way through the leveling up system again. You, unfortunately as well though, you also lose all of the more permanent things. So any unlocks that I had craft-wise, weaponry-wise and upgrade-wise are also taken, which is a little bit of a kick, but I can see why they would do something like that, just to promote the longevity. But it's not like this game hasn't got a lot of longevity to it already, because it's just fun. Just a lot of fun. I was commenting to the guys the other day that if the fighter combat wasn't quite as strong a feeling as I find it, I probably wouldn't be as into this game. The fight, you'll be... Get used to this view. This is the light fighter, and we're going to be looking at it quite a bit tonight. Do like the space combat in this game. And, of course, the beauty of this game is, even if I'm really into the fighter combat, and others aren't, because either it's not their thing, they can't do it because of motion sickness reasons, or, you know, it's not their idea of fun. Doesn't matter. We'll find them a job doing something else. There's always a turret to man. There are systems that need repairing occasionally on the battleship. There are planetary assaults and battleship assaults to do as far as on foot is concerned. So we will make a point of having a look at everything tonight and listen to the crew's reaction just a second, including salvage missions.
Ooh.
Yay.
Joy.
Everybody loves the salvage missions. I do agree. I think I love the salvage missions. I think there's a little something missing from the actual tracking. It feels like you're very much in the dark, which, if that's what the dev's going for, I don't want to spoil his vision, but it just feels like you need a little bit more. A little bit more so that you can... I feel like a competent star pilot. Part of the reason being is because I have the systems I need. I have an enemy count left in the left-hand corner. I have a targeting system, which I can actually use to lead my shots. Instead of it being on a heads-up display, I'm actually using instrumentation on the ship. I have my radars so that I'm able to track and effectively hunt down, occasionally, enemies. And the controls within the Starfighter, again, your usual... A lot of times with these kind of games, you'll get given the basic controls in the beginning, which is up, down, and then left, right. On this, the controls are what I would deem proper, in that left and right on this virtual stick rolls you, and then a twist of the stick is what engages your yaw, or for those of you who aren't piloty, turns you. And it's a very good system. That, in combination with the fact that throttling down and throttling up on this allows you to kind of slip through space, because there's a little bit of momentum when you kill thrust, just adds a nice amount of layers to the combat for me. Another great element about the game is that obviously the cooperative nature is at the heart. Steady fat ass. The cooperative nature of this game is inbuilt from the get-go. Anything that one crew does, everybody benefits from. The only thing that isn't of a cooperative nature is if you die, you lose a handful of credits and you just respawn back at the med bay. So there's no pressure in the game for performance. There's no like leaderboards or tables or anything along those lines. Although I and probably some of the other fighter pilots wouldn't mind like a little top kills leaderboard.
Oh, I see it. It's on the inside ring right here.
Oh,
I already got it.
Oh, you already got it?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wait, you already got it? What are you shooting at?
I don't know. Oh, a red part of the ship. From
It shouldn't be red, it should be orange. So Kim there is looking for the... Kim there is looking for the upgrade module, which we already have. That, I think, needs to stay exactly the same, exactly the way it is. The amount of times that someone will get the upgrade point, and they're quite important during these missions, but the amount of times that someone will get the upgrade point... Ooh, sorry, 2 seconds. The amount of times that somebody will get the upgrade point and I didn't actually turn you guys back on. Hang on. Okay. And that.
So we've been silent this whole time?
No, it was just... No, you guys are fine. It was, I forgot to put... Uh-oh. I can't move! Because I stood up.
So
That's not good.
lucky.
Stood up.
You just bumped it.
I stood up in my ship. Oh, there we go. Sat back down. Oh, it's like I never got out in the first place. Right, 2 seconds, guys. I'll get back on board. I'm not seeing any
Why don't you
other
go and
space
farm
crystals.
that crystal right there in front of you while you're there.
I can't see that one. I've already killed 2 or 3. But yeah, just in case the dev isn't aware, but he's pretty spot on. And I believe this is, for the most part, a single dev game as well. Another one of those single dev geniuses that are able to put something of this caliber together, joining the ranks of Sky Archer from Downtown Club and Ben Olding of Dragon Fist VR Kung Fu. I'd easily put him amongst that group of, you know, you see these games where they're having lots of money spent on them, huge budgets, massive teams, and then they don't come out as a VR game. They don't even feel like a VR game, or worse yet, they're not a very good game. Happens all the time. Yeah, some of these single dev
What mission
builds.
were you looking at?
Board
Right,
enemies.
let me...
Okay.
No one does. Right, sorry, because I haven't been keeping up with the chat. Yeah, I'll just get back in.
I see
Hello,
that
Fourth
grade
Wall.
point.
Welcome in. Ooh, Fourth Wall, you got this, didn't you? I think you won this. Come and play if you want. We do have a
Do
slot.
you want me to get the upgrade point, or do you want to show people where it is?
If you could, yeah, I'll come and show people. And hello, Jeff. Welcome on in. Look of boys. No, he's going for the Logar Aurelian position of the Interstellar Strike team. What are we looking at? Oh, cool. So what Mr. Vega is showing off here, these are the upgrade points. These are actually quite useful to get because they're few and far between. We found some of the spawn points, so this is kind of, yeah, go for it, Vega. This is the kind of... I'm trying to make a point of recording as many of them because there's only a set number of spawns of these little upgrade points. If you were wondering what the upgrade was, it's a tiny little orange thing. Tiny little orange thing. As far as the space battles are concerned, they can be an absolute pain to track down. So I do believe we are on a battleship
The number of ships.
mission. Yeah, they definitely have upped the number of fighters, which is a good thing. Makes things a little bit more intense. I am hoping for additional models of battleships with different interiors as well. At the moment, though, I like taking on the equivalent of Red Dwarf. It looks very, very Red Dwarf, including the paint job. Yeah. The sense of scale out here is bang on. And the skyboxes, I mean, you should be able to see in the stream as well as any other. But the sense of scale for all of this is just spot on. Again, one of those things that VR does. Like, that's Red Dwarf! Including... Oh, shit. Stopped! Damn it. Including the bit that Lister hasn't painted yet.
It sounded like it spawned in front of us.
Hang on. Say that again. Oh, what? Did that actually happen? Robots came behind you?
Here's the upgrade right here.
Did robots come in behind you?
Alright, I'm gonna go left.
Okay, I'll go right. Oh, I'm a bit tall. So we are on board the battleship now. This bit is a bit dark. I'll tell you what, I'll sort that out. These are the points that we need to
Mission failed.
attack.
Oh,
What?
Our ship got destroyed. Our ship got destroyed.
By what?
People were in the core. Y'all didn't see the messages pop up?
I was in there fighting it. I don't see how they got to it. Who was in there with me?
No.
Too?
This is what happens when we don't have fun, isn't it? So what
again,
happened
we were
there?
there.
What happened there is we were so that is basically what happens. It's a good way to show it off. Oh, Doc, what happened? How does this work on the count front then? Because you're not in chat. Do you just like say one, or is that 6? Is that one for the battleship and then one for each of the players?
I don't know. As far I couldn't know what happened. I was just a minute, and here I am. So far as I'm concerned, nothing happened.
I don't know. This has never come up before. Never come up. So what we have there is the importance of keeping somebody on board the battleship to make sure that we don't get boarded and killed. Because as good a battleship as this is, it is a fragile beast, or at least it can be. So there you go. I suppose it's a good thing we haven't shown that off on stream yet.
I have defended the ship a lot of times before. That's never happened before.
I think it was because it was a higher mission.
Yeah, it was
What
probably
level was that?
it was probably a higher level
Worked
one.
out what those numbers are on the nav thing, the orange numbers.
Yeah, they're other players apparently.
That's what I was going to say. I thought there were other ships. There were 6 ships.
Show them what the solar
Other
battery
players
strike
that
is made
have
of.
played. I don't think it is in real time though. Right, I know better now to sit down. I mean, what I will do, because again, I
see
haven't
the
shown
thing
it off.
on the derelict.
He's got the thing! I haven't shown it off, so what we will do tonight is we'll do a little bit of turret gunning and... insubordination indeed. No, it's fine. We were on quite a difficult mission, well, say level 3, and everyone wants the glory of destroying the battleship, don't they? And we only left one man behind. But again, that's the worst that can happen. All that does is that kills everybody, and the lobby just basically kind of restarts. So there you go. We'll say that Doc is the traitor, and it was all done on purpose, because we haven't seen death of that magnitude on stream before. So now you all know what happens, just in case you were wondering. Excellent work, Doc. As intended.
Well, you know, that was my fault. I thought ship duty meant I could just take a nap.
Yeah, there's Doc chilling in the crew quarters. This is the random event that you can have happen when going to any mission. So was I making that up the other day? I'm sure he said. I'm sure I've read somewhere in the Discord that there is another.
Yeah, random mission.
Another random mission. We've never seen it though, have we? Ooh.
Not yet.
And we've done a lot of missions, so that would be quite cool. I mean, if it is something spectacular and it's that rare, it'll definitely be awesome to see it. So again, I don't know if any of you guys in the chat play a lot. Oh, that is one of mine. Anyone in the chat that I don't know plays a lot and maybe has seen this other. Or maybe I've just said it so many times since we've been playing that I've now kind of crafted it into reality, and it was never actually a thing. Maybe. Possible. Ah, the powers of the waffling. So I'd say that was the random mission. Or rather, on way to mission, that was one of the random events that happened. I have turned the brightness up a little bit as well. Again, credit to the devs here. I love it when they allow us to adjust the brightness in the game, because that should make things a lot more viewable for you guys. For me, it's too bright. I like a little bit of gloom in this game, but
so guys, that was
can live
just a
with that.
pirate mission. You have to select the one that's got the circle around it. Select it again and warp as soon as I'm on.
I'm going.
Okay.
I thought you were already up there.
Nope.
Alright,
Alright, I'm on.
Alright, which one were we on? That one and that one. Let's go!
Yeah, it's the one that has the circle still going around it.
Cool, let's do some turret work.
All right, I'll fly. You're on turrets.
Yeah, no, I'll go on turret. If anybody else wants to go out, you are more than welcome. I shall sit in the command throne. One of the things that is quite good as well, I think it works like that. Let's have a play, shall we? So if I go on turret 1. No.
The strategy I've been using, I've been staying on turret 2 because it's on the underside.
Yeah, yeah.
The
Well,
other three
well.
are auto turrets
I'll stay on turret 1.
Well, you take whatever one you want, sir.
Okay, we
Thank
need to
you very
coordinate
much.
When we go off the ship and when you're on the same side, because I get hit every time I go out.
Know how much do you need to lead here?
Alright.
Don't even know. Should be in range. Let's concentrate on this guy. Oh, I thought I turned that off. So, just in case anyone was wondering, yes, that is incredibly disruptive. You can easily turn it off by turning off info messages. I thought I already had that off, but maybe it's come back on as an option. I don't do a lot of turreting, so it doesn't make any odds to me. But anybody who is doing turreting, if you turn info messages off at the moment, but basically the problem is that information comes at such an angle that it gets in the way of what you're doing if you're on turret. Not a problem for you space fighter, and not a problem when you're on the ground. It needs to either be repositioned if you are on a console as a bod. What I would like to see is like either an additional terminal or maybe that information to come up here would be quite nice. I'd prefer the additional terminal. I love HUD effects when they're part of the HUD, but oh, prestige, yeah. Hello, Mr. Fish. Yeah, you're probably right, actually, Fon. It'll probably be prestige. How far are these guys out? Quite a ways away. All ganging up on dock there.
That's how we like it. I'll bring them on over. Let you handle them.
Well, I mean, wouldn't go that far. The one thing that I can say is that the turrets are particularly powerful and have quite the range on them. I'd like them to see them have even more range than what they have at the moment, for the simple reason that they are quite difficult to get the aim and the lead on. Let's see about getting a closer one. No. Yep, we do have one spot on my glorious crew. If anybody would like to join, you are more than welcome. Until I don't do a lot of turret gunning, I don't even know how much I'm supposed to be leading. There's no computer systems, no targeting, no nothing. Vegas giving us a little buzz by the cockpit there. I may not have actually hit anything yet.
Too far away.
Oh, got that one. Yeah, if we have an excess of people who do want to play tonight, do yip up in the chat. I don't know. Wait, that's the point. What do we have as the emoji for somebody who does want to play? Probably the medal still, isn't it?
What about a rocket ship?
A rocket ship, Kim. Yeah, I suppose we could do that. So yeah, if you do want to play, drop a rocket ship in the chat, a la what we do when we have our giveaways. Oh, is there still more out there? Can't see them.
Nope.
Zoom out a little bit. There they are. They're down there. Too low. Too low for me. I did see that someone got the upgrade point.
Go on
Ooh,
turret two.
here's a thing. Now, I know we can shoot these, but I don't know if they count. No. Did anybody just get credits for me destroying a crystal?
No, I didn't. But I have my things turned off.
I don't know. I got.
No,
40
but you
credits,
still
but I
you would
think
still
I was
see those,
shooting
wouldn't
back
you?
those.
Hang on.
I don't see those.
Yeah, I haven't
I just
seen
shot
any
one.
credit.
I just shot one with a turret, and it didn't seem to get the credits. So
No, I've not seen credits for shooting those for ages.
no, you only get credits for shooting those yourself if you're the host. That's the bug at the moment.
But we
If
should
I
see him if Rob shoots him as
yeah.
Yeah.
But again, we don't know if like I'm sure I've seen them when I've shot them, even if info messages is turned off, or maybe it turned back
No.
on when I prestige. Right, I'm
Since I
shooting
turned off-
one now.
125.
Cool. So it shows if you've got
Alright, yeah,
info
I didn't
messages
see
on,
anything.
but it
Yeah,
doesn't.
I turned my messages off.
Yeah, I've turned mine off as well. Cool. Right. Well, we'll have to fucking guess then. Got another one. But yeah, these
175.
the host when he destroys these crystals or she registers, but anybody in the lobby who goes space mining doesn't. And I think part and parcel of the problem is some sort of desync between the host and other players, because they'll see crystals in places that I don't, and vice versa. Whereas if there's upgrade points to be had out here, we all see them and they're all in the same place, and anyone can get them, and we all get them.
Same with crystals on the planets.
Oh, try not to crash it. Ugh. Yeah, same's on the planets, yeah.
Mission data retrieved. Destination coordinates established.
Lovely stuff. Yes, we think it goes towards their badges.
We're going to the pod, as long as we don't have a pirate attack.
Cool.
And I'm the only one on your side, so you can go first. I'll go after you. Well, we do have to fly.
I don't mind if you go first. We need to coordinate.
But yeah, if anybody wants to
We're all waiting for Kim.
take up our
Kim, go
sixth
first.
slot, you are more than welcome.
Hold on.
So just be aware that we do have streamer insurance on this channel. So, and we do operate a Check 21 policy also on this channel as well.
Yeah.
So if you are under the age of 18, unfortunately, my streamer insurance won't cover you for the purposes of play. Kim's obviously tried the line of, oh, well, can I still play? It's like, give over, K2, fucking hell. Check 21, 18, you wish. Yeah, and obviously I did the gracious thing. I said, no, you're the exception to the rule, Kim. You can play. Oh, I take it all back. You are out when we get back. So this is Kim's favorite mission. This is the one that I
not my
don't like.
favorite.
This is the one. It is. This is the one
Oh,
that
it
I
has big
don't
guys in
like
it, too.
the most,
Don't you
which
wanna
is
get
strange. I mean,
everything in the-
it is just a horde defense mode, and it is quite cool. It'll definitely give you that Starship Troopers vibe, but that's what I do think is missing. I don't think the robots. I mean, it'd be nice if there was some variety in the enemies, but I don't think the enemies that we've got here suit this style of repair. I'd prefer to see bugs of some description crawling over the barricades. So, but the problem for me on this mission is it takes too long, and there's nothing technique or skill based or mathly in this circumstance, because I think I have what I think would work. There's no way of speeding it up. Now, the way that this works is we have 5 waves to do, and once we have solved a math problem and put the answer in, you're then able to pull this and keep this process going whilst the waves are continually coming in at you. what I would like to see, and again, it would then give somebody a job. Okay, so you're not quite so good at ground fighting, but you've got math down to a T. You could be our mathlete, and you could be doing this continually and speeding up the timer. As in, like, you know, we're supposed to be downloading data, but what's to stop us hacking it harder so that it downloads faster? That would change this mission from probably my least favorite to the same as everything else. Like, for instance, in the Starfighter missions, we can have those missions done quickly and efficiently based on our capabilities as a team to function together. If we're good, we can get dusted up pretty quick. If we are rubbish, then it might take ages. Here, it doesn't matter if you are good or bad. It's gonna take ages anyway. And 10 minutes doing this is a long time. Oh, well, it's probably not even 10 minutes, probably close to 15. And on the harder missions, it gets longer. Whereas when you go on the planets, at least you're moving around and exploring, so even if they are a little bit longer. I don't know, is this anybody else waiting in the wings here to explode and tell me how this is your favourite mission? Your time to shine, Kim. I could get you up on a soapbox and everything. I could look up at you whilst you're talking.
Not my favorite mission.
Just needs to be hard. Just needs to be a difficult one.
Well, yeah, but you can up the difficulty, but it's still basically stuck in a very small box. I much prefer the new one, but again, I suppose there is that potato side of thing going on. I love my starship combat. I like the ground stuff. I'd miss it if it was gone. So, like, one of the things that I don't like is these invisible walls. I'm never like that in VR. If there's one way to kill immersion, it's invisible walls, and we have them in this one. Because normally when you do planet drops, you can explore the entire planet to the point where you can drop off the edge of the world. If you're a flat earther, sure, you'll love this game. Yes, you will. Flat earthers rejoice. You can literally walk to the edge of the world and fall off. Just like you wanted. Yeah. The thing is, for me, that one, I'm liking the look of that mission because of the sort of stuff that he could do with that. I'm waiting for an interception mission or various missions where we get to fight in that asteroid suit. At the moment, all that happens is we go in there and get absolutely destroyed by companion cubes, which isn't ideal. But yeah, playing it on the top level of difficulty as well, that's when you really need to start using those turrets to thin the numbers. And the thing is, you get a decent number of enemies coming at you. I suppose part of the problem, like, if the base changed, like we had, like, I get that this might be an STC, like a standard construct or regulation base, but it would be nice if the base changed a little bit. And yeah, for anybody watching at home, this is definitely one of those games that is very much in its early access phase right now, would you believe? Oh, look, a new mathlete has emerged.
New mathlete.
Here comes a new mathlete. But yeah, very much in its infancy, this one, in early access at the moment. Already there is so much to do. And one of the first few games that I've seen that I can think of, especially in VR, possibly... Could I say that? Have we played anything else in VR where different people could do different jobs and you're all working together for the same thing? I mean, I suppose you could do that in any...
The U-boat thing.
Yeah, the U-boat thing, yeah.
They what?
And Star Trek Bridge Crew, but yeah, Star Trek Bridge Crew, U-boat, and this. So if you're a fan of those sort of games where there are lots of different things to do, the problem with something like U-boat, as well, definitely I identified when it came out, is that the problem was it was great. It's just we'd seen everything that there was to do after a good few hours, and yeah, there's got to be some variety. There's got to be more to it. Interstellar Strike Team scratches that itch. Lots of things to do cooperatively.
They make a cream for that.
VR cream. Ooh, maybe. Now come on, Von. I played it a lot more. I played it a lot more extensively. Ooh. Oh, okay, you got him. I played it a lot more extensively than once. Yeah, my problem, because again, that's something that I didn't do with you guys, and I can't see it being that much more fun, is that after you've completed their missions, you don't get like a new set of missions. The free mode isn't really good enough to be able to go and do, and the variety just wasn't there. But no, and the thing is, I did play the game a lot. I only played it, the online multiplayer with you guys, the once, and I figured we'd had our fill. It's kind of all done at that point. There wasn't anything more to do. We'd seen it all. I suppose.
Yeah. No.
Again, I know they have added more content to it, but for a U-boat game, I was just expecting more. It was one of those ones that had. It's not fair to say that it's got tech level, tech demo levels of content in it, because it did have more, but not much more, was I think the problem. Like, I would have loved to have seen some kind of, and I think it would have suited some sort of versus system added to that, where you and your guys are in a submarine, and you can be hunted by another group of players and their submarine. That would have been quite cool. But then that was the other thing as well. There was like, I mean, I know historically there wasn't really the ability, but no sub-on-sub action. And for a game about U-boats, it didn't feel particularly stealthy. I mean, I know I was on board, so I do kind of ruin any chance of stealth. Also note as well that I shouldn't really, now that we're almost finished, should really stand up. Yeah, but it's PC VR only, Dread. Soapbox drink indeed. So yeah, if I am of a mind to do it, what I do like to do is, I didn't like it at first, I've kind of gotten used to it now and kind of enjoy it, is I'll stand up, because I like standing up in VR games for these parts, and then
Okay,
I'll
you
sit
got it.
down.
Go ahead, Kim. Last one.
No, you have it.
That's alright, it's okay, I've got it. I'm going to try not to embarrass myself now. Right, 22 minus 17. Answers on a postcard, chat. But yeah, the B-17, is it B-17 or is it's B-52, isn't it? Flying
The
Fortress.
B-17 is the Flying Fortress.
B-17. Okay, fair enough. Thought it was- what? 52 must be the modern equivalent then, right? It's been a long time since I was an aircraft spotter. B-17. But yeah, I'd love for something like that to come to Quest, and I'd imagine with quite basic graphics it could handle it. Yeah, AC-130. That one, I think. So yeah, for any of you that's ever seen the game that Dread's talking about, I'd love for it to come to Quest. Hey, maybe, just maybe, I'll break my PCVR rules just for that game, because I'm a big fan of the Memphis Belle film. Absolutely brilliant. And so, yeah, you would have your turret gunners on the ship. You would have your waist gunners. Say shit, on the aircraft. You'd have your pilot, you'd have your co-pilot, radio operator / bomber. Dare say there's the medic role in there somewhere as well.
30 seconds.
Navigator as well. Things that I did kind of remember and I thought could potentially be quite good. I don't want to put anything out there just yet. Is that I've recently picked up Rogue Trader. We did do it on the channel quite a while ago. We can go now.
Okay,
we can go now. Come on, Marines, we are leaving.
There's extra credits we could get.
I'd rather start another mission, thanks, John. It's always tainted with the mathlete thing for me. There's too many, and I love math. Don't get me wrong. There's too many numbers. That planet reminds me. It just reminds me of too many numbers. That base is the problem. But yeah, I remembered that Rogue Trader game has actual multiplayer in it, as in 6-player cooperative, kind of like the games that you and Von have been playing, Kim. Was you playing something like Path of the Exile or one of those, like an RPG game where you work in together and like turn-based combat and stuff? You play. I'm sure it was you and you and Vaughn who was playing something like that, or maybe not.
I don't remember.
But yeah, so if anybody is interested on the Humble Bundle this month, is Rogue Trader, Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader, which again, as I said, I played on the channel and it's incredibly good. If you like your Warhammer 40k, it's properly well done. Exceptionally good, and you can pick it up on the Humble Bundle at the moment. I think the Humble Bundle subscription costs £11 this month, and for that £11 you get Rogue Trader and 7 other games. Expedition 33. So yeah, and so for me, I literally subscribe to Humble Bundle, get all the codes, get Rogue, and then I've put all the rest on the Discord. If anybody wants to have a look at the games that are on there, you are more than welcome to them, because I am not going to play them. So, and the just in case no one's used Humble Bundle before, it is all money, cheap games, legitimately given to charity, or some of the proceeds now, I think it works out. The money is given to charity. As far as the subscription side of things is concerned, you can literally put your credit card details in, subscribe for 1 month, get all of the codes, and then just before you're going to log off for the night, when you've got all of the codes safely, cancel your subscription. You'll still have access to everything until the end of the month, but it then just means they don't trap you in that reoccurring nightmare of payments that you forget about. Oops. Cool, let's go and...
Columbia
Ooh!
music back in the day.
Say that again, Kim.
Like Columbia music back in the day.
Columbia music. That's really
Ten
showing your
albums
age
for a
now.
penny.
How can I trick the audience into thinking that you squeaked it past the check 21 thing when you're talking about Columbia? Jesus. So this is another one of... I'll check that question in a minute. We'll get this done first. This is another one of the kinds of missions. Again, lots of variety in this game. Lots of ways to play similar things. Where basically what we're all doing now is our own little individual trench runs. And we're flying down these corridors. Destroying the ever-present cube. To win. And this basically goes on infinitely in every direction. We actually get paid for killing turrets these days as well, even though it's not flashing up. And that's mission complete. Nice easy one. Nice quick one. Those ones take quite a while when you're playing the harder versions of them. I'd love to see more missions like this. I think these ones are great. Proper little trench runs. I'd love to see one where you have to, like, enter into... I mean, you could make it as big or as tight as you wanted to, a structure. Maybe make one path particularly big, so those that aren't quite as good at handling on the piloting have got a chance to get there, but then make a stupidly tight but quick route for those that think they can, like me, pilot. I mean, I could...
It's definitely the quick way to get back to base.
Could just... Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it would cost us 200 credits, though. There you go. Or maybe even 100 credits. So that wasn't a difficult one. Ooh. Oh, made it.
Mission
Cool.
data retrieved. Destination
Right.
coordinates established.
What was that? Oh, there you go then. Yeah, that'll be because of the Humble Bundle. We'll be driving it down. So there's another option to go and get it. Yeah, €10. That works out. Yes, that'll be about £9, but you have to put a little bit on. The one that I would recommend is called...
Warp jump
It's
completed.
called... Never remember. Instant Gaming is the one that I use. And that one I have never had any problems with whatsoever. As far... Because it can always be a bit of a concern when you are logging onto websites to get game keys. Will they actually accept your money? Will you get the game keys? Destroy hostile starship. We're going back out there. We're going back out there. I've still got one space going. If anybody wants to take it, I'm going to do some space mining.
Oh Jesus, someone's on my tail.
Yeah, I got the top of the ring. Ooh, I got Chief Master Sergeant.
Well done, Chief Master Sergeant.
Prestigious one.
So this, again, is another kind of level where we're going out and destroying various kinds of Death Stars. There are a couple of different models in the game. This is one of them. The other one looks like some kind of moon. Or, sorry, Science Officer, what was the technical term? What did you call the ones that look like a moon with a crater
They're
trench in them?
yo-yos.
They're yo-yos, ladies and gentlemen. Yo-yos. From the mouths of our Senior Science Officer, K2.
Wow,
Yeah, I might... I tell you another thing that put me off about that drop team, Poise, the price as well. It's like $29.99. I know they're doing a special on it at the moment, but I don't know.
Ooh, look at all the pretty twinkly things in the asteroids.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and shoot some of them now.
Oh, I see that one too.
Nailed it. Eventually. Oh yeah, of course it is. I would imagine there will be a load of yeah, no, 15 quid isn't too bad for early access, maybe, but it's been reduced. When I saw it, it was like $29.99, so it's definitely had the price down. I don't know if that's because it's on sale. So no, this one's a cooperative, and go and have a look. The only person that I've seen that's given it any coverage is Matteo, and my only concern with the coverage that he's given is it feels a bit, well, it's definitely a paid for review, shall we say, or a paid for bit. So avoid the hype and look at it of your own accord. I didn't think it looked all that good, if I'm honest with you, but then part and parcel of that is down to the fact that I'm not a fan of these like blocky graphics. Looked a bit, yeah, Robloxy, Minecrafty. No. So the music that I've got on at the moment, interestingly, is fine, because that's music made by, I think some of that is Legion, and I think some of that is also either made or generated from Iceman, the dev of this one. Ooh, pirates!
Okay.
Yeah, numbers of enemies was my concern with that game. If they're gonna, I don't mind them doing like a crappy or a base, or not crappy, a basic art style. Graphics don't concern me. Thanks, Von. Graphics don't concern me, but art style, that's different from graphics. There's some that I really get on with, there's others that I don't like. Yes, there's games that I've really enjoyed once I've got over myself and the art style, but those same games, like, I don't go out of my way to play them or get them or what have you. That's a lot of space pirates! Don't you dare! I mean, one of the things that did appeal to me with Dropship is that there's a light, medium, and heavy mech, and it's the way that it actually sounds cooperative, in that the light mech's job is to scout, and they have a jetpack for doing just that. And the heavy mech can then rain down shots on where the light mech is marking, I would guess, or something along those lines. Thank you, Vaughn. I'll do a battery in a moment. How are the... I know you probably can't tell very well. I'll go back on board and we'll do a little check to see whether I need to do a stoppy-starty. Stoppy-starty. Technical terms on the channel.
Come on.
Me too.
Yeah, I mean, it's got all the things that I'd want from that style of game. We did have, or we do have, a Starship Troopers game, but they've kind of brought it out, and from what I can gather, they did, what, one little hotfix, and then abandoned it? And that one was looking good, it just needed more. Just needed more. Had a decent level of content in it for what it was, but it does seem strange to me that devs put all of this effort in and then don't carry on with things, or don't capitalize with them, but then there might be copyright things with it. Well, I mean, let me know, you know. Although, having said that, I don't know if I can trust your opinion these days, Poise, with that breaking game that you showed me. God, my eyeballs. I was sore after that game. But again, that wasn't down to graphics or art style. That's another thing that I would insist on, his smooth. Can't half feel it a game when it hasn't got a decent frame rate in VR. Jeez. Alright, must do battery. Must do battery. How you getting on with your flying back to base these days, Kim? Are you lost in space again, or are you good?
Fine. Fine. Oh, I see a crystal. I might get a little distracted.
Yeah. Ooh,
Nice
mining!
little shiny thing.
Shiny! Hey, everybody loves the shiny. What? Ow! Bounced off that rock. Good job I pulled up when I did, otherwise I would have smeared myself across it. It's one of the things I would like to see on this game. I think I've mentioned it before. I'd like to see something proper as far as either salvaging or collecting. I'd love to see a specific fighter that you could be in. Or rather... Or roadblock. Yeah, well, that was my concern with it as well, Poise. It doesn't look as amazing as he's banging on about, and he is very much a PC VR Master Race type dude as well. He likes his graphics, so for him to be doing that is a bit strange. He's the kind of guy that'll constantly... I mean, he does it tongue-in-cheek the vast majority of the time, I do get that, but he'll compare, like, PC VR to Quest Standalone. It's like, that's like comparing cinema to television. Come on, dude. Not even the same thing.
There's 2 enemy base ones.
Oh yeah, I was gonna do. What's the old
that was a pirate attack, though. We need to finish it.
Oh yeah. We need
What's
to
this sounding like? Chat.
Mission data retrieved.
And that's why I
Destination
should navigate, 'cause I almost picked the wrong one.
Well, I always quit the orbital strikes before they're done, so... You go first, Vega. You go... Oh, wait.
Alright. I'll let you know when I'm out.
Okay.
Perfect. Thanks, Dread. Ideal. Yeah, it doesn't usually start slipping out for a little while on Quest. Alright.
The turrets.
Alright.
Battery changed over.
Okay.
That one's not even drained yet.
The one toasted.
You're on turret
And
side, I'll go fly.
don't need to do a stoppy starty. What else did I want to do? No, that was it. Cool. I'll just get back out there. So yeah, I was saying about a mission that I would like to see in this, or several missions that I would like to see in this. Yes, it is spacefighter combat based. It is. I would love to see a basically a hauler, the ability to select a hauler in here, and what that craft would be capable of doing. It would either have limited or no firepower, but maybe quite a decent amount of shields, and maybe even minimize the amount that can go out there, like only one member of the crew can take it out, or maybe 2, I don't know. Or, you know, don't put any limitations on it, and then it leaves it up to the crew to decide who's doing what. And then what this specific trawler would do, or hauler, or trawler, what have you, would go out and collect boxes. Instead of destroying the boxes all the time, we would collect them. Doesn't need to be anything particularly amazing. Also, that would then mean that it could go out and, like, go and suck in gas and that kind of mining. Maybe even drill big rocks for various things. And you could even tie this all up in a mission where players have to retrieve so many boxes whilst in an infinite loop of combat, constant fighters streaming in. So then you would have people in trawlers slowly going out, needing cover from fighter support, and obviously the old mothership as well. I'd love to see something like that. Would I be piloting the hauler? No. Do I know a fat-ass lady that could? Yes. Yes, I do. But yeah, you definitely... Like, the thing is, the heavy fighters that are in this game at the moment, I'm just playing in the same ship all the time because I love the light fighter. I think it is the most capable of all the craft in the game, and I've played in all of them reasonably extensively. There's one light fighter, I think it's, what, 4 mediums and 2 heavies? And all of them have... if they're different kinds, because 2 of the medium fighters, there's 2 kinds, and then they just change slightly in their visuals outside. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different cockpits. And, yeah, the heavy fighters are quite good, but very slow.
Derelict John, so some of them will come over here for you.
Cool.
Oh, he's John on the turret, is he?
Yep.
Yes.
Somebody got an upgrade point. Which derelict did you do?
I
Shattered
did.
or split?
Split.
Oh, okay. I'll go and have a look on Shattered then.
I was trying to lead them to the Shattered before, but a whole bunch of them actually came from behind.
Nailed you.
Yeah, they're on the
they're
other
all over
side.
Vega. Let's go have some Vega meat.
All right, well, let's bring them back to the ship.
Cool. I'm going to go and have a look for this upgrade point. So, yeah, I know my compatriots have got the defense of the ship sorted and they're chewing through the numbers. So whilst they're doing that, they don't need me. I'll go make myself useful. Try and find the upgrade point. Will be on here somewhere. Every time you transition into real space, there can be events to either side of the battleship. That is something that I would like to see in probably the far-flung future of this game. The ability for somebody to actually pilot and move the battleship. That would be very cool. But yeah, and I do get that what I'm asking for with this hauler type fighter and those kind of missions is in essence asking for a Fabergé egg. Oh, fuck. Shit. Chalk that one up, Doc. Is in essence asking for a Fabergé egg mission. A defend the Fabergé egg style of mission. But I think it would really work in a team... in this kind of cooperative setting. Ashley? Who's Ashley? Oh, you mean President's daughter. Ah. I might actually have to play through Resi 4 again at some point. Because there is a difficulty mode that we could try. Get Ashley killed loads more. That'd be great. And get really pissed off with it as well. Vega, I think I'm going to need your color blindness over here at some point. I cannot see it for the life of me. Finish up what you're doing. There's only 5 left. I'll keep looking. Would you Adam and Eve it for some... well, we only need to... Oh, no, I found it.
Yeah,
I found it.
there's a lot out there.
Found it.
Okay.
Ow.
I see a lot of red shots going around me.
You got
Yeah.
a cluster, and cluster is now gone.
Isn't she just...
Handled, huh? All right, I see some on cam.
I love when they clump together like that.
One down.
Yeah,
One's
it's
still
not
on.
exactly a revolution in AI, is it? But it is cool. So, uh-oh. Six or 7? Which one's 6? It's Resi 7 that I want to see. Resident Evil 7, I think it was my... Oh yeah, no, not 6. Boys, not 6. Not 5 or 6. I never really played much of those. They were okay as cooperatives, but they weren't Resident Evil games. Yeah, right. I know we talked about this the other day about armor. My armor was at almost nothing, and now it's almost up to half. It's almost like it's regenerating when I'm not looking at it. Or maybe it regenerates when your mission complete?
No,
Dunno.
mine's still low.
I don't know. Mine seems to be going up. Don't know
Maybe
why.
It only does it for the host.
Ha! Maybe. Maybe. No, 5 was okay, but the thing is, for me, 5, and then I suppose because of the styling 6, they didn't feel like Resident Evil games. Hell, I avoided Resident Evil 4, and that's why I never really played it until VR. I avoided Resident Evil 4 like the plague. I was younger then. But it was because it, again, didn't feel like a Resident Evil game. I mean, there weren't any zombies in it. Yes, I know, they're as infected.
Maybe they included a gap bonus in the new update.
Enemy station.
Mission data
Say that again, Doc.
Destination coordinates established.
So is it the yo-yos or the other ones?
Say that again, Doc. Maybe they included a gap.
Yeah. Like the more you
stay on
talk,
the
your
ship
shields
this
go
time.
up.
I mean, right, there you go. Doc has the ultimate idea there. Scrap all of my hauler idea. Scrap all of that. We don't need that. What we need is the ability to yammer into an intercom and repair your ship. I like the sounds of that, Doc. I love the sound of that. Ooh.
Good luck, strike team.
Alright, go into the one on the right.
Nemesis.
I'll go to the one on the left.
But yeah, it's Resident Evil 7. I wonder if they could get that running on the Quest 3. They managed to get it running on PSVR, but obviously PlayStation VR does have a console behind it. So... But that was one of my first proper, like, game experiences. And I say that... Oh, someone's already in here doing this one. I can't see their name, though. I'll go the other way. So this one is a simple case of fly the trench, kill the boxes, win the game. Good stuff, Doc.
Yep.
I'm missing one. It's probably one of those ones that's hidden in the ceiling.
Always. Ooh. Ow, 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 ow.
Can I get him
Cheers.
two on your tail?
I'm just going to go and help him look. Oh, no, thanks. Got it. Cool.
Whoever got that last one, thank you. I couldn't find
You're
it.
welcome. I saw it from a ways away.
They have
Yeah,
indeed.
it's probably in a trench from my point of view.
Yeah,
I
like right
wonder,
on the edge.
I genuinely wonder how far we are off of being able to get Alien Isolation running on the Quest. Especially... Oh, has Vaughn joined?
Yep.
No one else is joining.
Hi, Vaughn.
Hi, Vaughn.
Hi, bum.
So you watch now, the fact that Vaughn's in here, everyone will be like, oh, I'd like to play, can I come in? It's like, well, now we have to kick somebody. You had your chance and you blew it. No, if anybody does want to play, because we've been playing with, obviously Vaughn's the exception from this, but if anybody would like to come join us, you are more than welcome. Let us know, and then see, because this is the beauty of having people over the age of 18/21 and guaranteeing that factor is they're very gracious and they'll do things like step down and make way for other people. They don't mind other people playing with the toys.
Do you want to do an easy salvage mission, or you don't want to do those at all?
You were very quick. No, let's go do a salvage mission. You were very quick to agree, Kim. There is the possibility, however, that because of the average age rating somebody playing in these streams is reasonably high, bless them, they do get tired quick.
Yeah, it's fatigue.
Yeah. we get through a lot of crew on the old Interstellar Strike team. It's the age,
Especially when the
unfortunately.
nurse comes round
Here,
for our
but
medicine.
y'all
Yeah.
find the black boxes. Good luck.
Need your pills. Thanks, Kim. So we're gonna have a look at one of the new missions, or one of the latest. Wah! Gonna have a look at one of the I thought that everything was blown up. We're gonna have a look at one of the latest missions, which is salvage. Don't know what I like this mission. There's just a little something missing from the tracking. I don't want it to be made
Look at my
easy.
stuff.
Oh, this isn't even my hangar. I love the environment though.
Forgot to make my ship green.
All the
Damn it.
asteroids and all this murk. This would be a great place to have a fighter battle in. So I'm hopeful for the future of these kind of environments.
See if I want another ship.
Now then, let us see. I wonder, actually. Let's, now that we're here, in here, let's pop another fighter on, because I'm not actually going to be doing any combat. It doesn't really make any odds. And having a little bit more armor in this situation might not be a bad thing. So we've got the Viper, and we've got the Cobra, and then there's Volume 2s, or Mark 2s of both of those. And there's the Rattlesnake and the Sidewinder. Those are our heavy fighters. What do you use, Vega? You Cobra?
I usually use the
You
Viper
can't shoot
too,
those,
but
John.
right now I'm in.
Well, I just thought I could eventually.
Cobra's
one.
got a little bit more arm. Yeah, I think we'll go. I think we'll go the Viper. Part of the reason why I don't like the Viper is the control stick is in the middle, but that doesn't matter. You can still put your hand to one side, hold grab, and you'll get that. The view is
I like the
nice on
Cobras
this
'cause it
though.
has a single cannon.
Can actually see what we're doing a little bit better.
yeah.
And you can, if I actually stop slouching, probably be able to see what we're doing. But you know, I've seen games that go into full release where every single fighter, every single mech, every single HUD or display, every single one is exactly the same. These ones have all been lovingly crafted, and it's nice. Right, so what we're supposed to be doing is there is a number here, and we've basically got to close in on that number. We should work together a little bit more on this. Maybe it'd be easier if we're
I'm
in
at
a
150.
in a bunch. Okay, coming to you. And we're all tracking the same target as well.
Towards my lasers, if anyone can see my lasers.
Not through this soup. No, I can't see them.
Yeah.
Right, if we all rally up on
I think I
Vega.
see her.
I'm going further away from it now. Can
Yeah, that's
I?
the
Let's go around
problem.
those
Right?
rocks.
Oh yeah, he's found it.
We had to-
Well, yeah, but Iron Rebellion's VODs are awesome now. But remember, there was a time when... Yeah, now come on. Oh, have you already collected this one?
No, it'll show up when he does it.
Is that not close enough?
You just gotta almost pull right up to it.
I mean, I'm inside it. Or I was.
Oh, you're too close at that point.
Yeah, you have to be at least 10 meters away.
Okay,
And then if you wait too long, you have to go away and come back.
got you.
I think we lost Rob's voice.
What, in the stream or in the
Oh,
game?
there you go.
Oh, he just
I
wasn't
just
talking.
heard-
It's a rare moment.
Yeah,
Oh, I
sorry
see.
everybody,
Figured.
sorry. I'm not getting the option.
Oops, sorry.
Somebody else do it. Yeah, there you go.
There you
There you
go.
go.
Yeah, I wasn't getting the option. Maybe that might be something to do with this fighter. I haven't had any problems in the light fighter. I'll blame it all on the Cobra or the Viper, whatever this one is. Right. On. So yeah, we've got to kind of point in the right direction. And then close in. Yeah, cheers, fish. Cheers. Yeah. Aha.
Hee hee ha ha.
Hee hee ha ha.
You see my
But yeah, if we
shotgun?
kind of... If we, like, move as one... As one! Then when it starts slowing down, we can all start deviating. Because this we haven't tried doing before, where we're all in the same spot looking. Oh, on me?
Yep.
On me.
On me. On me, on
What is on
me.
you? I see 3 ships.
It just started going back up.
S1. Yep, it's going down again. It's kind of like... Oh, there it is. It's right in front of me. Yeah, it's kind of like a
Okay,
space Easter egg
before
hunt,
you
I
were.
guess. Someone might have to come and get this for me. Oh, there we go. Oh,
Mission data
oh it's the other
update.
button, isn't it? I've been pressing the missile button.
B. Yeah.
Well done, Rob. Well done. Good
Thanks. Yeah,
see,
I don't see you
Wait,
mission
yeah,
completing it.
so-
I got that.
What happened
men-
here?
Men are probably not as good. Their brains are probably
No.
don't know which button to press. as well as
They
women.
have button problems. Yeah.
I mean, I've never had any problems
Button
pushing
problem.
women's buttons, but you know.
Is that the ones that make them angry?
No, actually, quite the opposite, John.
Oh,
Quite the
okay.
opposite. Quite the opposite, Mr. Holland.
Go ahead, Mr. Holland. You first.
Very British of you there, Doc. Very British.
I just hate crashing and having to restart.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you do crash out there, at least you come straight back in here, so...
No,
I haven't
sometimes it
actually
makes you.
seen you behind me, so.
Sometimes it makes you restart the game to get back in. It sticks you there.
But yeah, as I said, Iron Rebellion's HUDs, they were all the same to begin with. I haven't actually played Iron Rebellion since the HUD update and the camo, so we'll have to... I know I keep saying about going to that one, but it's
Yeah.
Mission data retrieved.
getting the
Destination
I have
timings
that
right so
game
that we've
too,
got
but
enough
I've been a
people.
little
Yeah, you and
intimidated
Von.
Because they don't have any way to
You
learn
and
it.
Von won it, didn't you?
Yeah,
And
we
Kim
won.
as well, is that right, Kim? You got Iron Rebellion?
One.
She
No.
turned it down.
No, I didn't want to.
Turned it down. Well,
Ken
la
won
dee
it.
da. Oh, Ken, cool. What we doing, Kim?
Grenade launcher.
Hostile fleet detected.
Cool, that answers my question. Battle stations.
It's yo-yos.
Back in the light fighter. Thanks, science officer.
Get the yo-yos.
Get the yo-yos.
You staying here?
Yeah, I'm staying here. You go ahead.
Okay. Let's try this.
I am shooting at the one that I'm going towards. Someone's with me already. Feel free to help, but yeah.
Is there only one?
Shooting.
No, there's two.
I
And
see
the
one
the
you're
mission
on.
is
Where the
as
hell's-
simple
okay.
as find the boxes, shoot the boxes. Mission complete.
All right.
These must be like very early Death Stars. But they're like, they keep getting blown up. We don't know what the problem is here. It's a design aesthetic choice. Maybe it's because you put all the boxes on the
Wasn't me.
outside.
You had an enemy though.
Thanks.
Shooting you from outside.
Oh, someone's at me.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it.
Wonderful people indeed, Dread. Wonderful people. Yeah, I almost streamed Reeve today because I'm really liking the direction that Reeve is going in, but I don't think it's quite there yet. I like showing games off when they're worth showing off, and Reeve is obviously, you know, it's not even in early access, it's in beta testing. I think there is enough of a game to show off, but I want a little more, you know. I want to show off a game to get people excited about it, or you know, at least show them interesting things. Not that there isn't that in Reeve, but yeah, just not there yet, I don't think.
Uh-oh.
For what I want.
No,
Soon,
okay,
though.
this is-
Soon. That is a very silly place. But yeah, I suppose the other problems that the only problem that I had. Oh, that's Vega that I'm shooting at. Sorry, Vega. The other problem that I had with it was that the systems for partying, and so then playing with you lot live in streams, are twitchy at best. The other one that we were gonna have a look at is Hellsweeper, but their multiplayer seems to be suffering a little at the moment. Yeah, I mean, me and Dread played a little Reeve, and we managed to get into a couple of dungeons together, and that was fun. It was good. I like the direction the game is going in. And you better believe I'm going to be doing everything I can to try and make sure that Dungeons of Eternity get that mode into their game. I have been well before Reeve was coming out. As we know, I'm was a big Dark and Darker fan. What little flat screen I play.
Yeah, I saw the comments on JJ's video. He goes, yeah, there
Mission
should be
data
some
retrieved.
more dark
Destination
rooms.
coordinates
Yeah,
established.
that's not it, dude. I've had this conversation with him several times. Like, no, that's not what I mean, dude. That's not what I mean. I said, like, just type. I was like, have you been living under a rock? Type in Dark and Darker on YouTube and watch a video. It's really, really
I
good.
actually have that game.
It's great. Or it was. So,
It was free a while ago.
yeah, it was indeed.
This is an orbital
So I love the
strike.
idea of
so
Reeve
somebody
3
press
It's
the
unfortunately
button,
toxic.
press the
Well, I
screen.
mean, it could be. It could be. I mean, the thing is, you could say the same about Contractors
John's
Exfil. There are any production facilities on planet.
Someone else.
John's
You have
in.
to wait, but
John is in.
he's ready.
Hang on, is this... Oh, I thought we were going down to the planet.
No, we got some spaceships, and then we're gonna.
Contractors Exfil. Oh, did someone... Is this a planetary bombardment? Did someone press the button?
Yes.
Excellent work. Well done, button presser.
You're welcome.
See, you were right. Men can't press the buttons, can they? But ladies can. Excellent work, Kim. Well done.
So when they're
You've
in
got the
room by
mind. You've got the
See,
mind
women are
for
good at
pushing buttons.
Men are good
Buttons.
at sticks.
Sticks.
I'm waggling my joystick here by myself.
I'll come and help you
Yeah, I
waggle
don't
your
know about
joystick.
that, John. Come on.
No, I did. I watched the stream, or I watched that. Yeah, I watched parts of the stream. I think Dredd did a short on it as well. But did he do a short, or did I make that up possibly? So, but yeah, no, I've seen it. But then the thing is, things like only the players that are in the party inhibiting the lobby, or making it so that you can only hear people that are in your lobby and in your party by default, and then making it so that there at least is an
Planet
option
surface scan.
where you can turn it on, or just the ability to mute people. So what we found out, John, is if you grab hold of the stick and then move backwards with the left, keep moving, go, move. You can control
move
it from
away
all the way
from
over
the
here,
console.
John. Look,
Yeah.
there you go.
I don't think he cares.
What,
He wants to hold
why,
his
what does it
stick.
matter?
Yeah.
So just in case anyone was looking for a quick way to do orbital bombardments, this is it. We can actually fire the cannon off multiple times. Hi,
My
Vaughn.
dog's doing it.
Oh, dear. Trying.
I mean, there's no
This is a
sense in
bit of a
just one of
circle
us doing it.
jerk,
We
yeah.
might as well
A
get it
little
done as
bit.
quick as possible.
Yeah. Yeah, this is just the opening round to the soggy biscuit game that we're going to be playing later on.
Oh, Lord.
Just in case anybody in the chat wanted me to explain the rules of soggy biscuit, please don't. I don't think I should.
What have we got?
That's almost done. So just so you guys know what you're doing, that's like a little, this is a little mini game for us doing a planetary bombardment.
Mission database updated.
And what we found is that multiple people can grab this joystick and kind of play the mini game, and it then speeds this one up, which bit of a bug probably. I'm going to say anything to the dev about it? No, because it speeds the mission up. I like that.
Mission data
That's good.
received. Destination coordinates established.
Maybe I will have a look then.
Ship yet?
But yeah, as I said, you know, Contractors Exfil could have had that problem if they had a similar lobby system. Because I suppose the
We can do
whole
it next
Exfil
time.
thing with losing kit can also be quite a toxic environment, because what would be worse than being absolutely harangued and bombarded by some squeaker in that they actually defeat you in the dungeon and take all your shit?
Let's try it.
Okay.
Cool. Cheers, boys. Yeah, let me know, dude. I'll
What is that?
possibly come and have a look if it's any good. As long as it's smooth, man. That's all I really ask for. But yeah, After the Fall did a good job of having a fully open lobby system,
Just disappeared.
in that you could
What the
only hear people that were in
Oh, I was
the
on
big
two.
lobby that were actually in your
sorry,
party.
Go back on 2.
Everybody else started off muted, or I think they had to be muted. But yeah, just start them off that way, and then those who can deal with it, a la me, or if I don't want to hear it, can turn it on and off. And yeah, everybody's happy then. But this is again part and parcel of it, very much in early access and open, not even open beta, it's closed alpha at the moment.
Ooh. That was cool.
But yeah, the thing that I like about Reeve is the combat system is there, and it's coming on nicely. Because the obvious problem with that kind of game... Oh, good flying there, Bomber Dude. The obvious problem with a dungeon extraction game in VR is, well, what's supposed to stop people just running up each other and sword waggling? Because everybody does that in VR, and it makes versus look silly and have no strategy, tactics, or involvement, or skill, or whatever you want to call it within the game. But in Reeve, there is a stamina bar at play, and it works well. Works well.
How are you guys flying so fast?
Well, us or
Throttle
them?
Forward. All the way.
Well, I have it. I'm still slow as a snail.
Are you in a heavy fighter? They're pretty slow.
Not that heavy.
I imagine you're in a medium. Yeah, I'd imagine.
Yeah, too far away.
I'd imagine. Cool. Cheers, boys. See you later. Oh, with boys being here as well, one of the things that I will say is I am very close to buying New Providence on the Pirate Republic of Nassau, which I believe is the end game I only have to get 500,000 gold together. Ugh, it's taking so long. Yeah. Quite a lot of content in that game for what it is. Forcing the grind, ultimately, but it's a very enjoyable game. Hoping for good things. The future of the Pirate Republic of Nassau, which is one that we did a giveaway for recently. So do we have anyone in chat that wants to come in? Or is this the space team for the evening? I'm happy either way. Oh yeah, I managed to capture some first rates. I was talking about first rates, second and third rates in the kind of old ye English naval. I think it might have been American as well. Might have been more than just the English Navy. The rating systems for ships, and first rates are your big ships of the line, with often with 3 decks and in the hundreds of cannon. And I have 3 first rates protecting Nassau. They have 110 guns each. The broadsides are glorious. Absolutely glorious. They're also quite a good way to make ammunition. The first rates, when you take them off of the various nations, have a guaranteed 2,500 cannonballs on board, or at least that's how many they start out with. And if you know your stuff on that game, you can take them without them firing a shot. Which, yeah, again, I've had some really interesting battles on that game now, but for the most part, I feel like you can tease everything. Who was that? Just smeared myself on another light fighter.
Okay, not me.
Yeah, they come with a guaranteed 2,500. Now, that doesn't sound like a lot in the ways of gold, but seeing as you sell a cannonball for 1 gold, well, that's 2,500 gold before we've even touched the cannon that are on the ship, and then you can sell it as well. So, first rates are a good way to make money. If you can capture them. What are we doing next?
Aboard the ship. It's an easy one.
Oh, what?
Board an enemy.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, we got halfway through that last time, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
This way we can show the good folks at home the missions that they're missing out on.
We haven't had one on a planet yet.
Oh, besides the extraction, huh?
Yeah. There hasn't been one in the sectors we've been in.
Has Jones seen the sandworm yet?
No.
Mmm.
Yep.
I'll try to find one in the
Shy
sector.
halud indeed. Yeah, nice. I don't even think we've shown that off on stream yet, or video or anything,
No.
so... Yeah, let's see if we can go and hunt a sandworm. Or
Oh.
earthworm. They're big.
So you don't want to do this enemy ship one?
Whatever you're hovering over at the moment, Kim, will be fine. We should do a battleship
having,
one, so I can show it completed on stream.
I'm gonna have to drop out.
Yeah, no worries, Doc.
Okay, Doc. Bye,
All right,
Doc.
I'll
See
catch
you,
you guys
Doc.
later.
Cheers,
Bye,
dude.
A lot of fun.
See you later.
Who's not on
So, I think Dredd said that he wasn't up for it tonight. Fish, you popping in? Or Dredd, or
Come on.
whoever.
Come on, fish.
Have a spot open if anybody would like to jump in.
Am I now the highest ranking?
Possibly.
Probably.
Does that mean we have to make sandwiches for you?
Oh, you bet.
I tell you what, you're going to really like my sandwiches, Von. They've got Lego in them and everything. So good. Good job, Mom.
Mission data retrieved. Destination coordinates established.
Get out there, John.
Yeah.
Go board that ship.
Oh, yes, boarding. Yeah, if there are some, if we can find some ones that are more planetfally, because we've done I've done a
Sure.
fair bit of starfighting today. Hey, I don't mind.
The
Hostile
scanner's
fleet
showing enemy
detected.
base ship in this sector.
Yeah, no worries, dude.
Warp jump
Yeah, I
fired.
saw you chatting about that. We've been looking for
Then board
an
the ship
option
and
for
find
that.
your way to the reactor.
I can definitely see a
Send all to hell.
channel or Discord or whatever movie night being something quite cool that we could do.
Easy one in the next second.
And unbeknownst to Kim and her supposed knowledge on the factor, as long as it's a good film, I won't talk all the way through it.
We shall see.
We shall.
We
Hey,
shall
there's been
see.
times where I've come into mini golf and I've purposely been pretty much silent all the way through just to prove a
Wasn't when I
point.
was
And
there.
it wasn't because I muted my microphone before you ask. It might have
It
been.
wasn't when I was there.
Or me.
I have
Were
definitely
you
been.
there by yourself?
I might have been. I might have
Probably.
been. Is that the other? Is that the upgrade point on the other derelict,
There's a box on the
Um,
bottom that y'all are missing.
or is that the one in the
exploded one.
battleship?
No, the exploded one.
The split
just
one.
got
Yeah,
some.
yeah. No, I got the other one. So we've done all the
Okay.
upgrade points in here. Look at these environments as well. Look at that
There's
skybox.
a box on the bottom
Absolutely
of the
fucking
red
brilliant. Hello, Chris. Did you have this one, Chris? I can't remember. Did Chris win it? Murphy's? Oh, there you go then, Chris. In you pop.
Come on, Chris.
Come on, Chris. Come play. Fish has lost interest and wandered off. So... Oh, or anybody for that matter. We have a space. Come and fill it. Free XP credits.
Yes, I have my silver pilot badge. Okay, I'm done.
Silver
Yay.
pilot.
Woohoo!
Oh, come on, Chris. Are you telling me that you went on holiday and you didn't pack your quest? What kind of holiday is that?
I did.
Anyone
What
wants...
kind of holiday is that?
What kind of holiday
Who
is
does
that?
Who does
Who goes on holiday anyway?
that?
Perfect. Yeah, we'll
Just
get
on
you...
holiday.
We'll get you in part of the ship, part of the crew, Chris. To be fair, I'd like to think that I'd be going on an interesting enough holiday that I wouldn't need to take something like that with me, but... Dunno.
But you have kids, so.
If it was a work one. Yeah, I suppose. No, you're quite right there, Kim. I should always take my VR headset with me, because then I can put it on. I don't have to deal with the little blighters. I see where you're coming from there, Kim. Grandma knows best, right, Kim? So like I was saying, I'd like to see you going left, Vegas going left. So in here, I'd like to see more maps of this. But in here we have a almost like a H, and there are the battery things. Oh, just show you the battery things over here, and you just use your tool to destroy them. But we have to, until the lads have done the 4 over there and over there, you can't go through this.
Do we get both at once on
So-
this one?
I'll I mean, to be fair, I did just walk through to show people how to
I
do
got
that.
the other one on that side, Bon.
So yeah, we come in here and then it's almost like a H. Now the layout for this is always the same, and as I said, I'd like to see some more battleship maps, maybe something a little bit bigger, with the possibility of being able to get lost on the way back. Everyone's just running around looking for the batteries now.
Both of those are done,
Okay.
Rob.
There wasn't an upgrade. Did we get the upgrade point in here?
Yes,
I got
they
it.
did.
Yeah.
Cool. And then when all 4 of those battery points are out, normally you're not supposed to be able to walk through that. But I found out the other day that you can. And then we destroy these 2 power cells, batteries, whatever. And then we have to get out within 30 seconds or we die. Time to go.
30 seconds to explosion.
30 seconds. It needs to be
now.
more like 10, doesn't it? Needs to be 10.
20 seconds.
Oh.
Everybody's out.
We left ages ago. And then that puts pave to this battleship. You can hear the internal explosions. And then when the timer reaches 0... Wunderbar.
Mission database updated.
Gone. Battleship down, mission complete. Huh, interestingly, that didn't actually come up with any credit or experience.
It did on mine.
Maybe that's what... Hey! Maybe that's what the info does. Yeah, I didn't see credit or experience. It just said mission complete. So I just go underneath. Just go underneath. You can't possibly. Can't possibly.
Alright, let's go to a planet.
Yay,
Find
planet.
some sandworms.
Hunt some
come on, John.
sandworms.
Again, we've run the wrong way.
See if we can catch one.
Every single
John.
time.
Come on, buddy, you can do it. He's just sitting
Let me
out
get the-
there.
Let me
What's
get the
John
pedals
doing?
out.
Did he disconnect? by accident?
Maybe.
Possibly.
Oh. Well, he got
Jonathan.
his board the ship.
Where is he?
He's done.
Oh, okay. Should I boot him so we can crack on?
Probably. He's just stuck out
Jonathan.
there.
Maybe he's oh.
He actually left
Mission
then.
data
I didn't
retrieved.
do that.
Destination coordinates
Although,
established.
that is a nice touch that the person blows up. So if you're all flying back to the ship, I can blow you all up on demand. Excellent. Excellent. See, Kim sporting her lovely shades, in space shades there, in purple.
You should put your helmet on.
No, thank you. I can't. If I do, I've constantly got all that crap on the screen, and in the stream it's like quite in the middle, and yeah.
Yeah, but then we don't have to
Destroy
do
their
anything.
yellow energy cells.
You don't have to look at my face. Yeah, no, there is. It does have. Yeah, I mean, you know, there's some pros, there's some cons.
Is everybody
We
on
all
board?
here? Yep. Oh, yeah, no worries, John. Yeah, feel free to jump back in if you can, mate. If you want to.
Find some sandworms.
That also goes for anybody else. Cheers, John. That also goes for anybody else who would like to pay. Do feel free to jump in. There is a code somewhere in the chat.
Alright. On the hunt for sandworms.
Hey, there might actually be sandworms.
Alright,
So
I'm gonna
in
go
this
to
mission,
E5.
if I cool, I'll go C3. So in this mission, see we've got a tablet here. In this mission, thanks, Vom. In this mission, you'll see that we have points to attack. These
you,
points are constantly
sandworm.
bombarding
This way. This way.
the Rottencrotch, my glorious vessel, up there in space,
Oh my
until
lord.
we deal with them.
Getting turned around. It's really annoying.
And so we have to walk on out there, find the structures, and then same old system again. And it's fine for you know what it is. We need to use the repair tool on them
Go
to
the
destroy
other
them.
one. Go to your left.
Is it? Oh,
Go away.
fine. God.
God, man, a direction.
There's a dude right there.
See, what I was able to do there, Kim, is I was able to instantly reorientate the map in my mind.
You went left when you stepped back.
Yeah,
Oh god.
that too. Definitely would like to see some more enemy types, environments, and more to the terrain here. But again, you know, as we've spoken about, this one is still in its early access phase. These are the things that, you know, inevitably will be added. Oh, good upgrade point find, whoever that was.
Supposed to be more.
There's always an upgrade point from what we found on these ground missions, and it's always on these structures somewhere.
It's just more grassy.
It is, isn't it? Slimy.
Poison.
Oh, better head back. Ooh.
No worms anywhere to be seen.
Silver's a hit. Black, yeah, that.
Desert worm.
I don't know a massive amount about Black Bolt, but what I do know is he's the one that, like, shouts at people and they blow up, right? Yeah, I like that power. I'll take that. So yeah, on the as I was saying about the Rogue Trader side of things, I think that one is up to 6-player cooperative, and you each pick a character within the entourage and do the battle, but you're obviously talking to each other. And I think the character that you are, if they have to make any decisions within the RPG element of it, they get them. But I know you girls aren't into your Warhammer 40k, so it'll probably just be me and Poise playing it.
Poise doesn't have a PC.
Oh no, he doesn't see. Ah, nah. I don't know. I need to play through it first, I think, so that I know what I'm doing on it, because it's not an easy game. It's definitely one of those.
I just got Fallout 76.
Ooh. I'm not a fan of Fallout 76. Fallout should have. Well, no, for me, Fallout should have stayed a single-player game. I don't think.
Everything should have stayed a single player.
No, this would be rubbish if it was single player. No, Fallout for me, as a kid or growing up, Fallout for me was all about that desolate wasteland and being like the lonely wanderer. So, and also
25 years after.
No, that's true. I also remember as well when Fallout 76 came out and the multiplayer, all of it was an absolute abortion. It just didn't work.
Isn't every multiplayer?
Well, it's kind of standard. Is it? Yeah, it's Bethesda, isn't it?
What shall we do next?
Mm.
Let's see.
Yeah, I remember some of the tactical top-down ones or isometric view ones.
Oh, it's no longer orange. Why is it no longer orange?
Again, I played those though at an age where I didn't really understand them, so I just thought they were cool.
So last year.
Orbital strike it is.
Yay! I'll press the button.
Mission data retrieved. Destination coordinates established.
Unless we run into pirates.
No, what are you talking about? Oh, but we might get the other new random mission, Kim, eh?
The mysterious one I have never heard anyone about.
Up, pirate attack.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go out there.
Yeah.
Get me some pirates.
99.9% chance as well, XCOM style. Damn pirates. Damn filthy pirates. Ooh, I've got an upgrade point on the Shattered Hulk. Is there another one on the other side, Vega?
Don't know. I'm staying on turret.
Oh, okay. Hey, why is that not blowing up? Come on now. There we go. Lovely. And away. That's a lot of space pirates. It is impressive the amount that is on screen in this game at a time, a lot of the time. we were talking about this, or Poise was talking about this dropship game earlier, and for the art style, I would imagine you'd be able to get a lot on screen at a time on that game, and I don't know, doesn't look like you can get many on it. But that if that dropship is any good, Bon, Kim, Fager, I think you'll all like that. Woo! Oh, looked like I dodged out the way of that one and Kim crashed into me. Yeah, for those of you wondering, Mateo's done a first impressions of Dropship, and it is a sponsored video, and he really likes it, like really, really likes it.
Surprise.
Yeah. Well, my problem was a lot of the things that he was talking about, it wasn't actually, I don't know, wasn't like showing it off in the video. Felt like a bit of a disconnect. And then he's recently done a video about like apologizing for mistakes that he's made over the years. I was genuinely expecting Dropship to be in it, but it wasn't. It wasn't. But hey, thing is, if he's enjoying the game and you know, and he's getting some promotion out of it. No. No. Yeah, that was what I got. It's like, oh, look how good this game looks. It's like, yeah, but you're not doing it any favors with what you're showing. So, I don't know, maybe it was time constraints on his part for putting the video together. Oh! It's the only way they can get me is by just ramming me. No, it'd be, I'd be interested to hear your thoughts on it. I suppose the only thing that I need to know is, do you actually feel like you're getting swarmed, and is it smooth? It could have the worst graphics in the world, as long as my eyeballs aren't being burnt out the sockets, happy days, and if there is a good frame rate, that's all I need. I think I'm getting to the point where it's like it needs to be 80 frames minimum, otherwise it starts to hurt me. Still currently waiting on Sky Archer to do, talking of 80 frames, because he recently took the game down to that and it works very well because of it. Hoping to, for the next update, adding more, well, actually releasing the multiplayer to Downtown Club. Hopefully that's coming soon. I know the drift cars are coming very soon to that. Hopefully that's coming. He's done all of those now, or it's almost finished with all of those. And I am hoping that that game's going to be... The drift cars are going to be good.
Upgrade points?
Yeah, we got them both, yeah.
Let me know when you're bored. I'll put this up.
Nope.
Nah, sorry. It's really difficult not to hit you.
Nice that.
Oh, excellent flying, Kim. Good job. Good job. Textbook.
I didn't die, did I?
No, you didn't. You didn't. Textbook landing. To be fair, I just smeared myself across an enemy space pirate. So, we need to carry on with that mission. That was space pirates, wasn't it? Thank you. I'll press the. Oh, is it a planetary assault?
That was pirates. he's.
Yeah,
now we're
it's the
doing
yeah, it's the
mission.
actual mission, planetary assault. I can't remember.
Yes.
Yes.
It feels like so long ago that we pressed the button. Also, memory issues. Yeah, the cars that are coming to Downtown Club Dock are Japanese drift cars, so they are going to be fast and slippy. So, especially the sports versions of. Just what that game needs. I'm really looking forward to the multiplayer of it. He's also, I think,
turret
got
too?
a
Yeah,
new
I'm talking turret too. I thought you'd
map
be going out, Vegas.
that will be available for free
I
mode,
need a little bit more.
so you can just drive around. And then, of
Okay,
course,
I'll go
there's going to be probably a good, I'd imagine, 5 to 10 tracks that can then all be played in reverse. What I want from Downtown Club, the multiplayer, is I want the ability to make like custom little tournaments, custom little series. Definitely brings back the days of, for me on this game anyway, Colonial Wars and Wing Commander and the other ones. Kind of Xenocracy, but that wasn't a very good one. The old PlayStation. Loved
Planet surface.
Colony
scan.
Wars, yeah. Absolutely fantastic game. I'm hoping, I think it was, well, I can't remember. I keep mentioning it to you, Kim, and I know we talked about it. I think I said it to Vega as well. Remnant Protocol. Is that what it was called? The other space fighter game that's coming out soon where you play as the rebels.
Oh yeah.
I think it was Remnant Protocol. I'm really looking forward to that one. But I was reading up on them, and they said that basically the game is kind of, I think the wording they used was feature complete. So the game is up, running, and working. Now they just need to add content or something, or maybe the other way around, content complete. No, very good. You're very right there, Doc. Very right.
Sucking.
But if this, I'm a bit of a snob when it comes to these kind of games, and if the feel wasn't there,
Come on.
and the sense of scale, and the ability to kind of use your thrusters to do what I just did there and kind of slip through space.
I'm not hitting any of mine.
Coming. Try and help speed it up. But yeah, the level of maneuverability that you have. I thought you were doing it from there then, Von.
Maybe.
I was going to say that's talented. The levels of talent. I bet you kind of miss it now, us all touching your hands whilst you're fondling with our joystick, right? She misses it. So yeah, just in case anyone's... This is the bombardment mini game, and we're all doing it, which then means that you can fire off multiple shots, which just basically means that you can do it very quickly. And we're all about doing fast missions. All about that speed. I'm going for the bottom left one now.
Oh, that's the one I was doing.
I'm going bottom right.
Oh man, so close.
Excellent.
I think I got the last one. Yes.
Excellent.
Mission database
Easy.
updated.
Yeah, I'm not getting, on my screen, I'm not getting XP and credits at the bottom of the mission complete. It just shows me
They're
that I
blue
leveled
now,
up.
That's why.
Say that again?
They're blue now, so if you have messages,
Ah, it used to be all green. That's a shame. Oh, well, never mind. I'll do without. Do without. Cool. Find us something interesting, Kim. Not Mathlete.
does anybody have enough upgrades to get an upgrade?
Oh, let me look.
So yeah, if anybody does have this, especially if you won it on the last giveaway that we did, feel free to jump in and play with us. Or if anybody who's on
I
the
don't either.
Interstellar Strike Team Discord is
I wanna
in the
get the
chat.
next gun one.
Have you got
I was
the,
thinking
sorry, Von, have you
25
got
for
the
missiles, but-
code to hand? Can you chuck it up in the
Mission
chat
data
again for me,
retrieved.
please?
Destination coordinates
Just in case
established.
anybody does want to come in. And I will also look at it. HW7
You see what happens here? Women
W77.
can multitask.
I mean, I can do it, but it means that having to get up and my computer's all the way over there, Von. It's all the way over there.
Mine isn't.
Thanks, Von. Thanks, Von. Look, right. You must understand that being in a command and control role, I do delegate. That is, it comes with the territory.
You need good pilots for this.
Thank you, Von.
Good luck, strike team.
Excellent modding. Top modding. And away we go for Death Stars. Look at that. I want to go and mine that. Are you going for the one that you're flying towards, Vega? I'll go grab the other. Those might hit. So what we'll do, and again, this should give the you an idea of the piloting. So I like to turn on my side for this one, and then just simply pull back on the old joystick, and then providing you enter at the right point, there is a lovely, or well, I say lovely, a simple enough little maneuver that you can do there to then just take you to the top part of this kind of space station ring, and then do the same again. And it just feels good. What can I say? It's hard to put. I could tell you what would be wrong about the flight of a air combat or space combat sim, but it's very difficult to describe when it's got so much of it right. The only thing that I'd like to see is maybe some little special features of the different kind of fighters. I'd still love, as fast as it is, I want it to be a bit faster. I'd still love like a boost button, an afterburner for the light fighter. I think it deserves it because it gets torn out of the sky very readily. And I'd like to see all of the other ones have something special. Maybe one of them have a cloaking device. The other one of the heavy fighters have like an overshield or of some description. Maybe one of them to have a turret, an automated turret on it that doesn't do a lot of damage but is just doing constant little bits of damage so that you are fulfilling a role out there. Hell, having one of these that was able to go out there and repair the other fighters, that would be quite cool. Save us having to come back and dock to get our health back and missiles.
Mission data retrieved.
Again, for me, it's
Coordinates
anything
established.
that you can add to this game that then pushes into what it's already trying to do, in that it is a cooperative game, in that you have to work together. We're not doing a lot of talking here because we know we've played a lot together and everyone's got their own little roles. But like, for instance, Von is up at turret control the vast majority of the time, looking after that side of things. Kim, what are you doing, Kim? Just running around? I was expecting you to be doing this. Ah!
Warp
Fly
completed.
close with
Little
interceptors and
boxes.
destroy as
Little
many
boxes.
90 of
structures
them.
as you
Get
can.
90? Ugh. Better get out there. I don't even... How long has
Going
the
that
stream
way,
been
I'll go
going
this
for
way.
now? About 2.5 hours? Something like that?
Almost. 2
Almost.
hours and 18 minutes.
Okay. And yeah,
Battery check.
well, thank you. I suppose we haven't been making a point of showing off all of the right variety, but we have been doing as
Well,
many.
there hasn't.
No, I know. I
there-
was just
there-
I was just coming to that. No, but the thing is, we've shown off. We've done what I want to do. I always want to show off the battleship, the starfighter, and the ground experience because it is quite unique in regards to the fact that this is one of those games that does all three and does them all well. Isn't exactly my smoothest transition, but yeah, there's a few missions that we haven't done tonight. What have we done? We've done a salvage. We've done an extraction, which is the mathlete mission on the ground defending their little fort whilst Kim solves math problems of varying intensities. We've done the ground assaults. We've done the orbital bombardments. We've done this just straight up combat. We've done the battleship. Oh, missed that one. We've done the star bases. So I suppose the point that I'm trying to make is already for early access, there is a decent variety within this game. We're getting to the point now where we're just trying to chew through levels. So we're trying to do things reasonably, that are as efficient as possible with our time. I'm saying this as I'm flying past boxes, doing my little trench run. And this does indeed, I mean, it is early access, so it's a strange one, but I always like to say whether I think a game is worth the price of entry, just at normal price point, and I can't argue with this game at all. Very cheap for what it is. Again, it is early access, so, and the dev would be in quite his right mind with a little bit more content and a little bit more polish and actually launching the game out of early access to charge double what he's charging at the moment, and it would still be worth the price. Joins the ranks of this probably in Death Unchained IDO. I think that is worth its price. I think I've gone on record of saying that before. Dungeons of Eternity, definitely worth its price. Hellsweeper, definitely worth its price. Kim, what do you reckon? Ghost Signal? Yeah, definitely worth its price. Ghost Signal Stellaris, one of Kim's favourites.
Absolutely.
There's lots of games that are probably like that I haven't played extensively. Demio's definitely on that list. That is worth its price in content. I'd go as far as to put Pirates of Republic of Nassau on that list as well now. Definitely worth the $9.99 that I think that game is. If you're looking for a pirate sim, again, early access as well, so more to come from that game, and it's already got a lot of content. What else? What else do we have? Any suggestions, crew?
Zenith. Hopefully.
Zenith? On a content front, yes, I must agree with you. But again, I mean, to be fair, I'm not a massive fan of MMOs in flat screen, let alone VR. As I always recount the story when Zenith comes up, I had my fun in Zenith when the game just launched, telling people, oh yeah, contract is easily worth its value, especially with the fact that it's now Contractors Showdown, to be clear as well. I haven't really played a massive amount of Contractors. But Contractors Showdown, the fact that it's got the exfil mode alone makes it worth the price of entry. But Showdown is very good, the Battle Royale mode. But
Onward a lot.
Onward, yeah, Onward is... It's, for me, it's whether they're worth the price. Like, I'd always implore anybody who doesn't need to be playing the game now, to wait for a sale. Why wouldn't you? Save yourself coin, you can then buy more games. You know? Everybody's happy. But there are some games where if you had to get it now, you had to play it now, they are worth it, and you needed it, they're worth it without discount. But yeah, Contractors, Onward, they're definitely on the list. Should do a list,
Engage,
really.
Number 1.
Say again, Von?
I was talking to my number 1.
Oh.
No, but somebody's not on.
I'm coming. I forgot.
Oh my God.
I did some turning, but I clearly didn't head back to the ship.
Stop sweeping the deck, man. Don't make me a sandwich.
Shooting turrets. They're making us money. I'm hot dogging.
Take us into work, number 1. Forget him.
We're passing through a sector and doing another,
Oh, gone out.
like fighter
Undershot it.
mission. But then the next sector has a planet.
It is indeed. It is indeed. Right, where's the ship? There it is.
Where is it?
And I can't see it. Hang on, wait, what?
Yeah, they added
Do your
they added some
radar.
fog.
I've got it in the center of my radar and I can't see it. Can you guys fire the guns? I genuinely can't see it. It's that murky.
Yep, it's that murky, and you probably went really far away.
Okay, yeah, I'll just keep flying towards.
As usual.
Hey! I'm a top turret destroyer! I'm earning us so much money! Give me a break. Oh, I can see you guys blowing things up, actually. Almost there, I think.
Look at me
Yay!
making his money.
I see the door. Well done. Well done, you.
Spam.
Every turret gives you 10.
Yeah, it's not a lot in experience either, is it?
Destination
2?
coordinates
1
established.
maybe?
Yeah.
And hello Rotown, welcome in.
I'm gonna go do some fighter work.
Yeah, flying in VR is great.
Okay.
As I've said previous, I play a lot more on the stream the HNG games like
Is it just fighting?
Get in there. Yeah, get in there. Get in
Pirate Republic of Nassau. Get in where?
I was telling him to go to his ship first. We're always knocking into each other.
Oh, got you.
You're in my...
The controls are located in the mission room.
No, but we're on the same
Be prepared
side
for
and we
enemy
turn the same
spaceships.
direction, so
Yeah,
Did anyone press the button?
bouncing off each other.
no.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
I'll go.
No, it's
I'll go
I'm
first.
there, I'm there, I'm there, I'm there, I'm there. I'm here. It's a race. I win! But yeah, it's
Stop.
I do like what the guy who's done with the flight. It may look basic, but it is quite involving when you get into it. Very good. As I was saying, I would play more HNG games, but I have to
Right into you.
use the standard casting and like I think the streams look how I want them to when I use MetaQuest Developer Hub, and for some reason HomeNet Games just can't use MetaQuest Developer Hub for streaming. It's really annoying. The game either won't load, HNG games won't load up when I try and stream them using MetaQuest Developer Hub, or even worse, if I start the game up and then put MetaQuest Developer Hub on,
Oh,
game
weird.
freezes, locks up. Very annoying. And yeah, hopefully, I haven't actually checked the stream, so I don't know what the levels of brightness is, but we've got this on overlit at the moment. It's the one problem the MetaQuest Developer Hub does have, is it can be a tad dark. I never have any problems with it on this because there's
Planet
lighting
surface
in
scan.
the game, and also with Dungeons of Eternity there is lighting in the game, which helps because I can put all the filters on the stream
You going right or left?
in the world. No one pulled an RB. Quite.
Poor guy was getting it last night.
Come on.
That one on
Doing RBs all the
charge.
time.
This is. Luck on this one. We're good. Like on that. Another thing that I will say about this one as well is it. Again, I have to be careful when I say this, but I believe this one joins the ranks of. How have you guys found this as far as battery drain as a game is concerned?
Not very.
Yeah, not really.
Everything green.
There's
I'm
definitely.
at 75 now, so. And the last upgrade did a good thing.
Okay. Yeah, that was more a MetaQuest thing, though, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But even when streaming, we're, you know, closing in on that 3-hour mark, and I only went halfway through my first battery, and I'm now halfway through my second, and as you'll see as well, I'm still at full charge. So
Mission database
it's a good one.
updated.
Ooh, good shooting, team.
The next sector, Vaughn, has a planet mission in it.
Ooh.
Where am I?
See if we can capture that sandworm live.
There it is.
Just video will be enough. We haven't got the containment facilities on board for a sandworm, I don't
Mission
think.
data retrieved.
Although, we
Destination
haven't used the
coordinates
cargo bay
established.
for anything other than being attacked. Do you think we could put a sandworm in there? It would definitely stop boarding, wouldn't it?
You'd have to get it up there in the little pod.
Yeah, getting it back might be a problem.
Sandworm wrangling.
Be a future mission, won't it? Future mission. I'd love it if we, like, killed the sandworm through having to shoot it a hell of a lot, and we got an upgrade point for it. That'd be great. Hope you're listening, Dev. All sandworms must die. The spice must flow, or the upgrades must flow, rather.
Come on, sandworm.
Did you see one last night?
Barely.
You did you?
You just saw the
Saw
dust.
the tail.
Oh.
And proclaimed it a very interesting.
The penis tail.
The penis tail. Well, this is the mission for it.
Look at all the crystals.
Crystals! So this is another, obviously, part of
I'm
the...
gonna go to E5.
Oh, look at them!
Got down.
You're going E... Cool, I'll go
I'm
E...
going E3.
Okay, I am going C4.
I'm going to stand there and look pretty.
Excellent work, Von. Well done.
D3.
Thank you.
Keep your eyes peeled for those sandworms. Ooh. Gem. So again, little things like this are always welcome in these kind of games. Little distractions for players. The blue ones give us... It doesn't matter who mines them, and it works on the planet's surface, but it doesn't matter who mines them. These are the same ones that are actually on asteroids that we're destroying. But you use your repair tool, destruction tool / mining tool, and those give us... You can't see it because I've turned the info off. But those give us 125 credits per blue, and 250 per green, I think it was. I would show the light assault hover vehicle off, but I don't think it's not worth the cost. I should show it off, shouldn't I? It's probably the better. mission so we can pay 800. Ugh. Such a miser when it comes to money. And we got one of these dropped in. Which is nice. Ooh, hang on. That's not the driver's seat. That's the driver's seat. Now I've got to sit down again.
Oh, I see the upgrade.
Off we go. And these, I don't remember. That way. I don't remember this. That was definitely added for the turret gunner. You can have 2 of you in here. Ooh, can I run these robots over with this? That'll make it great.
Remember, last time you drove that thing, you crashed the game.
I did, didn't I? Yeah. Cool. Well, we'll just not do that this time. It'll be fine. But yeah, again, like, you know, driving around on the planet's surface is almost like another element to this game that's already got so much going on in it. And it's kind of the... I suppose it was the fear that I had with a game like this is and when I first played it as well, hang on a second, this game's doing a hell of a lot, but it's not doing anything particularly well. That was when I first played it many, many months ago. And then it took Poise to tell me that they've had an update, and then it felt a lot more like a game as opposed to like a collection of ideas. And just you know, the general development of the game. Because Interstellar Strike Team's actually been on the marketplace for a good 6 months or so, I would have said. Did someone find the upgrade point? I wasn't looking.
Yes.
I think someone did. Cool.
Kim did.
Thank you, Vaughn.
Yeah, with that in mind as well, because they are quite right. I haven't had any problems. Actually, no, we did crash it when I wasn't streaming last time. There is. Oh, I should show some of these things off, shouldn't I?
Ooh, I see a blue crystal to your right. I hear an enemy over this way.
Mine! My crystal! Get away! It's mine! Oh.
She's like way over there.
Yeah.
Rob is like floating in the air. I mean, what is gravity?
It's because I was sitting down a minute ago, and then I stood up. I did the sitty downy starty uppy thing again.
Oh no.
The old sitty downy standy uppy.
And no sandworm. Come on, sandworm.
Yeah, well, I don't think there is one on this planet, is there? This is a perfect environment for it as well. But again, like for instance, you know, there's some decent. There's a decent skybox, and there's like a little bit of a misty shimmer as well, and there's some decent assets. The ground, I think, on these planetary missions could do with maybe a little bit more detail on it, but
We really need to work on our walking plank. That thing is just weird.
it's that down again. I feel a space fighter mission coming on. Not a bad little game if you insist on playing the game like I do as well for, I don't know, a bit of unintentional exercise. I'm constantly up and down out of my seat. Again, my preference. You can quite easily play this game sat down in all of its elements. Standing up, not so much. Sorry, he was looking the other way. He won't mind.
He doesn't go in the bridge. Anti-bridge.
Anti-bridge.
Anti-bridge. Alright, a fighter mission.
Should show the...
Ooh.
So this is the number of sectors that we have to play with as well.
Okay,
The
we get a
yellow
hard
ringed
one.
ones, we get additional. Where is it?
Ready for a hard one?
Yeah. Oh, hang on. What's the... Oh, that's all right, I've now seen what the symbol is for salvage. There's one mission that we've only been able to do
Mission data
once,
retrieved.
and we
Destination
haven't seen it
coordinates
again
established.
since.
How much you want to make a bet we're gonna get hit by pirates?
But if it's a... When you say hard, do you mean 3?
3.
That's
yes.
medium.
Okay, well, anyway.
Mm.
That's what we've got. Vaughn, you going out or you staying here?
I'm staying.
Shit.
So I was gonna say, if you want to go out, I'll stay.
What mission is it? Enemy... enemy fleet, cool.
He's gonna
And
be-
then, yeah, armory-wise, we have LMG, sniper, grenade launcher, rocket
Go.
launcher.
Go.
You start out with the SMG, an assault rifle, shotgun. The repair tool, the 2 different repair tools, you start with this one. This is a straight upgrade. Pistols-wise, 2 different kinds of pistols and an SMG that you have in this side slot. No two-hand holding this. That's something that I would like to see, please, Dev. The ability to hold that with both hands. Everything else is great about it. Eject, grab, and then you can't rack it. You just have to work the mechanism by pressing the top button, which is also great. You don't see that in a lot of games. And then this thing you take instead of your mining tool, so you then can't do a lot in missions, but you can mark enemies. We can mark enemies by, when you are two-handing a weapon, you press the left trigger. You can mark.
I just took out a whole bunch. Crashed into them.
So I heard that.
Oh, shit.
Right, let's try not to die, everybody.
Oh, no, 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 no.
So what we got 64 to take out. And it is a really good number of enemies that you get out here. There must be, at times, there must be, what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then there was 5 or 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then there was 5 or 6 behind me. So the amount of assets, and there's a couple more down there. The amount of assets that they can get on screen at a time in this game is really very good. And remember, this is running all natively on the Quest 3 as well. None of that PC VR goodness. No, no, not for us. It is all very impressive. And the game looks good as well. Is it going to win any awards for graphics? Doesn't need to. Not a graphics tart. The art style is great. The explosions, I never talk about the explosions. Explosions in this one are fantastic. I see a lot of Quest games where they don't put a lot of detail into the special effects. Here, it all looks brilliant. And I know it's one of Doc's favourite things, blowing a fighter up and then flying through the explosion.
The explosion.
Yeah. No, that is a good shout as well, Doc. You Quest 2ers. No questy misses out. Oh, except maybe Oculus One, Quest 1. Probably runs on that. And again, apologies for boring you with my light fighter antics, but I do like the light fighter. And because I prestiged, I've lost all of the other fighters. And I'll be honest with you, I don't need them. I need this. This is what I want. But yeah, it's the only thing that I would ask the dev as well. Maybe a little bit more variety in the fighters, not just in the number of them. 1 or 2 more would always be welcome. What I'd rather see is additions to the ones that we have. We have got extra buttons that we could be pressing for things just to give all of the fighters a definitive role, because at the moment, the light fighter for me, and I think most of the rest of the lot that I play would agree, is kind of king of all scenarios. You have that speed and maneuverability, so you can't be killed.
Stop it. Stop it.
The
God, I was almost.
But although you can be destroyed quite quickly. The medium fighters do fulfill a role, but they're not that much stronger than the light fighters. and they lose out on a little bit of mobility, which is telling. And they're not that much stronger, and they don't have anything extra going for them, even like more missiles or something along those lines. Although the cockpits are nice, so, you know, you might prefer a certain style of cockpit over another. And then the problem with the heavy fighters in a game where, providing you are fast and maneuverable, you will survive, the heavy fighters are literally not. Not maneuverable, not quick and nippy, as you wouldn't expect. And so they then end up becoming sitting ducks. And the firepower is cool, but it's not that much better than the mediums or even the light. I think I've got a lot on me, so I'm going to go and fly around. I'm going to go and...
Not even close. They said not even a step over the...
fly around the space station for a little bit and hope they all crash.
They're like, oops, wrong door.
Why won't this ship fly? Well...
That's one. Oh, I jinked too quick. Thank you.
The one thing I like about the other pilots, other craft, Rob, is
Go on.
The ability to be able to see more.
Yes, yeah, they have that, definitely. Have you had a look at the Sidewinder yet? Have you bought that?
No.
No. Yeah, Sidewinder, visibility.
I only get the Viper and the Cobra.
Sidewinder, visibility-wise, it's like fucking Ultimax. It's amazing. The Rattlesnake is quite similar to the Cobra in its like traditional cockpit design. It's just bigger. You can like almost see behind you. But the problem is, in the... Have you had a fly in the Rattlesnake yet, Kim?
I don't have it anymore. I besieged.
No, but did you at least have a fly in it?
Well, of course I did.
No, that's... No, the Sidewinder you did. I didn't know you'd got the Rattlesnake or not.
No, the Rattlesnake was the big fat one. The Sidewinder...
Oh, is it the other... Oh, sorry, other way around then.
Yeah.
Did you have a fly in the Sidewinder then?
No, I never got
No.
it.
So the Sidewinder was good, except that there's almost like a bar in the middle of your view, which completely obstructs you looking out of the view and lining up targets. Now, you could say then, oh, well, yeah, just use the targeting display. It feels like a little bit of an oversight, so I'm hoping they remove said bar to give it the visibility it needs. But yeah, I'd like to see the heavy fighters have some powerful abilities. Something to them. Oh, I didn't realize there's two bloody space stations. Have we got the upgrade points on either?
I haven't.
I got one of them.
Can you remember which?
Oh,
No.
Oh, good.
I didn't realize there was two.
There is. I think that's
I
that's
can dock-
actually. I
I
think
can
that's the
dock.
first. And yeah, do please
Actually, no.
do.
Yeah. Because I got the one that was directly outside my dock.
Go on.
Alright, heading back out.
Oh, hats off. Whilst we're waiting for this, hats off to the music of this game as well.
Okay, I got
This is the victory music, one of the tracks. So you got the one that you're shooting at, yeah?
Yep.
Cool. Other side then.
I have a feeling that this one's going to be... Or it could be green.
yeah, there it is.
Oh, you found it.
Yeah. I
Stuff.
found it.
Brilliant, huh? And there's lots of different music. And the other thing as well is it is quite powerful. And I do turn it down for when I'm streaming. You won't get copyrighted on those ones, from what I can gather, if anybody is interested in streaming this one. Although there are 1 or 2 tracks that you can do, one in particular. But you can also turn the anthems off and also play short versions of them as well, if it's too imposing or you don't like that style of music, which is always nice. Lots of options. And those only come on when you've completed a mission, and it's nice. It's good. Gets the blood pumping when you gain that victory.
Mission data retrieved. Destination
This is
coordinates
a planet
established.
mission.
Planet mission.
Okay.
Still looking for the worm, eh, Kim?
Still looking for that worm.
Still looking for that worm.
I feel we get a good amount of experience versus upgrade point. Well, we only get 1 upgrade point.
Yeah, it's only ever... Again, that's part... This is what defines missions for me, is how many upgrade points you get.
The mechanoids have set
And
up
it's
bases
all,
on
we
this
always get the most, and we
Get
can
on your
harvest
job
them the
land on the
quickest
planet and take
in
out the bases. Destroy their yellow
spaceplate
energy
emissions.
source with laser fences cause too much damage to your
Always
ship.
cool going down in the drop pod as well. Lovely little touch. This could have been just a transport down to the surface sort of thing, but nope, got a proper little drop pod to go down in with you and your crew, and you all have to be in and seated before it'll, well, you all have to be seated if you're inside it before it'll leave, which is obviously nice.
No worms here.
Yep, no worms here.
No worms.
So this is
Okay,
one of
I'm
the different
going
different palettes of
I'm
planets.
Dead
I'm
west.
gonna
Cool.
go-
I'll
I'm
head
gonna
for
go
the
E4.
yep, I'm going D3. There is a battery on the back of those big rockets because they take a hell of a lot of shooting. There's a battery there, and if you shoot that, they go down very quickly. So you can kind of use... We've all split up to get this done sooner rather than later. Die here because I'm not standing up. Get off my lazy ass. Say again? Doing what with a sniper rifle?
I forgot to
Forgot
switch
to
back.
switch.
Oh, got you. LMGs all the way, though. Surely. It's that battery pack. Much faster. Lovely. Ooh. See about taking those down because they will call in reinforcements bang on top of us. It's also annoying.
Oh fuck!
No upgrade
Where's
on
he
this one.
going? Headshots matter in this game as well. You can take down anything with enough shots. Headshots seem to drop them very quickly. So headshots are the order of the day, which I'm not really concerned about with an LMG. Fire a lot of bullets, general direction, hope for the kill. Easy tactics. Anyone found that upgrade point yet? Oh, you found it. Oh, you haven't found it.
Nope.
Cool. Just going across
Yeah, I
to
don't think it
another
was on
one that
mine
I think
either.
someone's clearing. Oh, go on, Vaughn. You go up there. I'll have a look round. Oh, found it. So this is another place that they can be, hidden underneath the bridge. That's what they look like as well. Little same orange box that you find on the fighter missions.
Mission database updated.
Lovely. So yeah, in the beginning of this, or especially if we're doing the particularly hard ones, bear in mind you guys will have only seen us, I think we've done some, excuse me, in the other streams, but you've only seen us play up to level 3. Another thing to note in this is depending on the level of difficulty of the mission, one of the penalties is the higher level of difficulty, the more it costs you when you die. So a level 1 mission, or a beginner mission as I would call it, you'll only lose 100 credits per death. Whereas the hardest one, the very hard or extreme or whatever they call it in this, level 5, you would lose 500 credits for, and then the other ones in between, 2, 3, 4.
Run, soldier, run.
Am I doing the animation correctly, Kim?
You're doing great.
Doing what? Ah, so patronizing.
You're doing so
You're
good.
doing great! Look at you run, you fucking idiot! But yeah, I think we've only done up to level 3 missions. The way you get the harder ones is there are other spaceports that we can visit on the sector map, but we're like getting the work in here, we're getting credits, we're getting experience, we want more prestige so we can have cooler things.
3 hours streaming.
Is it?
Battery check.
I've got a bit left.
I
We'll
think so,
do.
one
Well, let's
more
see.
mission.
Find us a good one to go out on, and then we'll head back, do upgrades, and call it a night.
We've got a level 3 clear an area of enemy stations.
Yep, sounds good. Good way to round out the night.
Going into warp.
Mission data retrieved. Destination coordinates established.
What's your preference, Vaughn?
Turrets.
See if there's a pirate attack.
Hey, Kim, ask me. Bye.
Pleasure,
Bye.
brother. I already know.
Bye. See ya. I'll be downstairs in the hangar bay if you need me.
Sweeping the floor.
Sweeping the floor, yeah.
Hostile
Tell what Vegas pleasure is. Literally spamming the button to get out there as fast as possible. Fast as possible, like a good fighter pilot should be. Neong. Right. 3 space stations to take out, and then we should call it a night.
Yo-yos.
Yo-yos, indeed.
Alright. Who's going to which one?
I'm
Center or left?
I'm
I'll go
going
first.
left, I think.
I'll go
Okay, you're
middle.
going center, Kim.
I can't see the other ones at the moment, so I can't be
I'm
sure.
going right. I already got a guy on my tail.
It's one of the things that I will say about this game as well. As I've said previously, I have played a decent number of space flight sims, if you can even call a flight sim a space fighter pilot game simmy,
Got killed.
and I've played plenty
I
of
have 2 on my tail.
modern fighter ones as well, and the controls and the level of maneuverability that you get in this, when you get it down, allow you to do what you want to do, and that's rare, I find, in both VR and flat screen
No.
games.
Oh, I don't understand. Something went wrong with my controls there. It wasn't doing what I was telling it to do.
Try, if that does happen, I always let go and then re-grab. I'm going for the middle one now, I think.
Oh, I got another guy on my tail. I didn't even make it to the freaking board last time.
Okay, I'm on the fighters. The one you're doing.
Thank you. Yeah, I need him taken out because it doesn't look like he's going to crash anytime soon. I'll go opposite just in case there's any high ones you've missed. There you go. Nope, he's got them all. Ooh, ooh, ah, ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah.
There's also a fighter.
Yeah, there's one
up
on me
against
as
the
well.
freaking core.
Ow, ow. Cool. Let's tidy up them fighters. Last one. Ooh. Nailed it.
All
Ooh.
targets destroyed.
Lovely job. Anyone grab the upgrade point? I assume not.
Nope.
Cool. Let's go and have a look.
But I think I see it from here.
I see. Oh, actually, yeah, I think I see it as well. Bottom right. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, a lot of the time, I think it might be easier to see them further away than up close because you've got a. I don't know. They almost appear like jagged, don't they? Cool. Easy job. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Hot
Y'all
dog.
about to hit each other.
No.
I had
Yeah,
my,
I saw Vega pull up.
Barged him out of the way. First! Do you want to head us back? Are we within a jump of Nova?
I think we are.
If not, it'll be one more.
Oh, okay.
Are we heading back to Nova, Von, or have we got one more to do?
Yes, sir.
Perfect. Outstanding. Oh,
We're not.
What?
Whoa.
pirates on the way back?
Go, go.
That's gotta be a first.
I think that is ridiculous. One more.
Oh, shit.
Bonus
I thought you
mission.
weren't ready.
Oh crap. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, there we go. Back. Lovely. Bloody pro controllers. Papping out. As I said, for you, those of you watching, I do a lot of my fighter pilot-y stuff by eyeballing where the lasers are going, because, you know, we don't pay by the laser, not in this game, which is nice. There's no limit to, there's like no energy cells or limit to the ammunition. Maybe that's something that they could add, though, again, to make the different fighters feel a bit different. Maybe have one or two, maybe have the heavy fighters with unlimited energy, and then like a bit of a cooldown on some of the other fighters. But I'm always wary of suggesting things like that because it can actually get in the way of the fun. And we don't want to get in the way of that now. But yeah, the little targeter down here, when you get close enough to an enemy, you'll see that the little red dot moves within the inside of their diamond, and that actually tells you where to line up your shot. And after the latest update, it actually works. I think it was working okay previously, but after the last update, it works very well. Again, I spend little time on my instrumentation and more on watching, and the fact that you can guide them in is very cool, and you obviously have to lead, as you can see. I didn't check the things for upgrades. Yeah, we had a shatter on the right.
I see it.
Oh, there you go. Vega's got it. You'll also note as well how Vega's shots are different. He's got one cannon that fires particularly fast. Which, do you prefer that, or do you prefer the twin?
No, I have two lasers.
Oh, is it two? Oh, fair enough.
Yeah.
Two.
There is one that has
Yeah,
one.
I prefer the single.
You prefer the single.
Mine has one.
Yeah, Von's has one. And then the...
I bought the wrong ship.
I see. And then the heavy fighters, I think one of them has 4, but they fire slow, which is unfortunate. So bit TIE interceptor-y. And then the very last one is just a massive version of that. Again, though, problem with the heavy fighters, all too slow. Too slow, too bulky. Fucking hell, Kim must have some upgrade points ready to spend. Literally sat on the teleport pad.
Burning a hole in my pocket.
Need that R&R. Need that R&R. But yeah, so this is kind of what we would do at the end of a session anyway, just before we bin the lobby off, is we head back to Nova. And again, you have to jump here via sectors as well. And then this is all in the vein of... Can we actually... No, we can't find our...
It's 50.
It's all in the vein of upgrading things. 47? So
32.
These are the upgrade for the interceptor cannons, i.e. all your starships, and you can get that up to 110%, but it'll take you 120%, but it'll take you 75 upgrade points to do. The missiles, I've had them up to level 2, and then there's a third level which will get them up to 130, and it doubles every time, starting at 25, so 25, 50, and 100. You're also able to upgrade your person for when you're on the landing things. All of these systems I want to see more depth to, or more variety to, and I would also love to see some kind of loadout for the fighters as well. Maybe we being able to tinker with that side of things. Then we've got the same armory that we'd have on board where you can buy the weapons and equip them. And then there's also, it's quite basic, but there's also the ability to skin your weapons. They're just solid colours at the moment, and they do cost 50, an eye-watering 50 upgrade points. Bear in mind, we were playing quite efficiently tonight, and we made, what, maybe 20 upgrade points tonight? 25, maybe? Maybe 30, something like that. And you can also exchange your credits when you've got nothing more to do with them for upgrade points. But 5 million credits for 50? Ugh. Eesh. So we've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 100, 118,000. And I haven't even bought all the weapons. I haven't even bought all the ships yet. Jeez. Right, cool. Nice one. Thank you very much, everybody. I'll bin the lobby off and... we'll do this again very soon.
Glad you got to see me.
Right, Kim. Cheers, Fawn. Cheers, Vega. Cheers, K2. And thank you, Doc. And thank you, John. Yes. Hey, look, he doesn't play with us very often. Thank you, Mr. Holland. Right, cool. Cheers, everyone. See you later. And I can kick myself from the room, and that is the easiest way to escape everything that's going on there. I will just show this off as well. You can also change the highlights and colors of your ships, and just to give you an idea, that's the fighter that we were fighting in. That's the Sidewinder, and then that is the Rattlesnake. Those are the heavy fighters. Big lumbering beasts, a lot of fun to fight in, but we need like 250,000 and almost 500,000 to unlock those. And it's the only thing that I don't like, I think, is that when you prestige, you lose all of this that you're working towards. You lose your weaponry, you lose your fighter craft, you lose your upgrade points. That's the worst one, I think, because the upgrade points take a long time to get because you need a lot of them for them. But then there is the element of, if you like the game and you're looking for reason to grind more, then, you know, this game does have it in spades. And then I suppose the question that I can leave you on are these are the helmets that you can get. I've only got one. It's prestige another 3 times to get the top one. So, and they actually do things other than being cosmetic for when other people are looking at you, and hopefully you'll see why I didn't put it on tonight. But by wearing the helmet, you then get the heads-up display, which I don't mind, but I think you'll agree, whilst I'm walking around and fighting, it's kind of quite... I've seen how it looks on the stream, and it's quite intrusive, so that's why I don't wear that for the streams. So, and you also get those shades for prestiging for first time as well. And then there's lots of skin colours. Hey, Dev, I'd like a red. If I can get skin in red, that'd be great. Maybe some horns as well, that'd be ideal. Silver tongue, if you've got time. But yeah, nice lot of helmets. And then, I suppose, as I said, is it really a grind if you're doing it with friends and having a lot of fun whilst you're doing it? What a bombshell to end it on, I think you'll agree. This has been the fantastic, as always, Interstellar Strike Team running natively on the Quest 3. I have been Silver Tongue Devil. Good night.